Alright everybody, hello and welcome to Smashcade number 4. My name is Zen, joined by the one and only Jersh. Is that you?
Hello everyone. How are you doing today?
Yo, you're looking pretty fine over there. Nice new headset I see, courtesy of our TO.
Just a couple new things, yeah.
So everybody, we'll have
different camera also too. Sorry.
Ooh, very fancy, very fancy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have our first games coming to you just a second. As you can see, they're choosing some very fancy tags. Very important. Gives them actually a 1-frame advantage having the appropriate tag. Fun fact, make sure that you bring it to your next tournament.
And you need all the frames here at these online tournaments too, so...
That's true. I mean, let's see, hashtag fix Ultimate Online was trending over this last week. I'm sure everybody here knows about that.
I saw a tweet or two, yeah.
You know what? The one thing that made me think about that is honestly, it made me think about the love of the game. Like everybody here acknowledges, there's a lot of buffer, there's a lot of lag. It's not the greatest. It certainly could be better.
Yeah, it definitely could be better.
The rest of the game is still so good. Everybody comes out here and plays it anyways. What, there was almost 150 some people in today's tournament or so.
Over 200, I think.
Over 200. I didn't see the latest numbers. That's honestly, that's great, especially when there's Pound Online. If you guys get bored here, just be sure to check them out, or go into their stream, tell them to check out Smashcade.
Preferably the latter, but we understand.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah. We take what we can get.
But it's just it's so good to see that the community, despite not being able to go outside, not being able to go to real tournaments, real tournaments.
Right. Yeah,
but they still come out here and, have a good time. And it's, I'm really excited to be a part of number 4.
So after watching some Smash Ultimate, as a Melee player, what is your take on it?
I wanted to believe the memes like, oh, they're just spamming Nair and projectiles all the time. And every once in a while you see some of it. But what I got out so far, I think the biggest highlight has been it's much more... I think read heavy, just because there's so much fewer combos. Being able to read your opponent is really important. For instance, last week, our first place contender, who unfortunately had to exit today's tournament, Epic Gabriel, with his Rob, absolutely dominated people just by going off stage and edge guarding. And I know Rob is better at it than most, but it's so, like, I've seen too many sets on Ultimate where people just, like, hit somebody off the stage, let him come back, and watching him go out there, putting people in the Blend Tech 5000, or just hitting him, or just reading the recoveries, it was so exhilarating to watch. I'm really happy whenever that stuff happens. And it's not just Rob that can do that. I saw a Lucina the other day, and Lucina's got some pretty good tools as well with Dolphin Slash and whatnot, but it's just so cool to see people actually go out there, put like their lives on the line, or their stocks on the line. And you can
really tell like a difference between like the upper and lower level players by how they handle like their offstage game.
Yeah,
because 100%. You'll notice that a lot of like lower level players, not to offend anyone at all, will just kind of sit on the ledge, wait for their opponent to come back, and just do nothing. And admittedly, sometimes I'm even guilty of that. But when you see top level play, you see them making those risks, taking the chances, and 99.9% of the time, they pay off.
Yeah, it's definitely a... I think it's a good risk-reward. Moral of the story.
Yeah.
Have you watched any Melee ever?
I have in the past, but I watch it as a spectator.
Okay.
Because
what's the thing about Ultimate that most makes you enjoy, like, comparatively? Like, man, in Melee it was like too crazy, too ridiculous, too whatever. But in Ultimate, like, things are more refined. Or what's your take on that?
Well, for me, I've never really played many Smash games competitively. I did a lot of casual, especially back when I was younger. I played a lot of Ultimate casual, or not Ultimate, I'm sorry, Melee casually. And I kind of just got roped into Ultimate, and I never really left. It just kind of stuck, and here I am a year and a half later.
Well, it's I'm sure the community is glad to have you. As we're still waiting on our first few contenders to kind of move on in. Do you know who we're gonna have in our first match?
I do, yes. Today we have Elrox, who is from West Arkansas. And number 4 there, I believe. He plays Bayonetta, Wolf, and I think a little bit of Pika as well. Let me check on that.
Interesting. Okay.
And then to counteract that, we have Yellow Rello, who actually went to the last Smashcade IRL.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I think he got 2nd or 3rd there?
Yeah, Yellow Rello's been in, I think, some top 3s for a few times. And definitely we've seen him make pretty deep bracket runs. I remember seeing his name last week.
Mm-hmm. I remember a couple weeks ago, too, whenever he was playing Doc, and he actually made Doc look really good.
Oh, he used the Doc. Oh, my God. Yeah. He was ridiculous, and then he would just walk up, down V people, and then they would just explode.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. I'm with you now. Oh, boy. Anyways, this is gonna be interesting. What do you think of this matchup? Do you like if they go Doc and let's just say like Wolf, or we'll just assume he's going Wolf or something?
If it's Doc Wolf, on paper it should be just completely free for Elrox, because all he has to do is win neutral once, get Doc off stage, and then just nair or anything really. And really, I think Wolf should be able to out neutral Doc. So
yeah, his movement's a bit better. He's got a really decent projectile to open up entrances.
Best one in the game, actually. Yeah.
Do you really think it is the best one in the game? Like no other projectile?
Yeah. The only reason I think it's the best one in the game is because it goes through literally every other projectile in the game.
Just on priority?
Yeah, and it will stop any other one too.
Interesting. That seems a little, What about like a fully charged Samus Blast?
I don't think it stops it, but I do think it goes through it.
That's busted.
It's kind of nutty, yeah.
No, it's not Wolf.
So jumping into
things. Good. I hate Wolf.
Like, should be about the same. What makes you hate Wolf?
Oh, just the laser, I guess. Alright, well anyways, we got our first game underway. It is the Doc Mario and a Palutena, and once again, Pokemon Stadium 2. This feels like the just classic, everybody loves this stage. Who doesn't?
Everyone knows that PS2 makes the best games.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not a Smash player if you don't know that.
It's just a lot of fun, and pretty fair. And already, though, let's see, Elrox, definitely opting for very, spaced gameplay. A lot of...
Right. He doesn't want to get too close to Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Mario's pills hurt, and keeping a little bit more distance definitely seems to help. But, using that kind of homing, those homing shots to good effect, and being very liberal with its usage so far.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good spacing tool, trying to keep him away, because, honestly, right now, Palutena might die to Doc's up E. I mean, it might be a stretch, 53?
But... Are you serious? Oh my lord.
If you sweet spot it, it's kind of strong. I'm just saying. What did I say?
I mean, to be fair, he didn't kill her, she just died. There's a difference there. Alright, missing the two-frame option. Yellow Rello might not be able to make it back from here. Yep, great back air, just going out, babysitting him in. I really wondered, did she just lose her jump, miss the input? Because she really could be at a little bit of a better position here. I mean, it's not that unreasonable right now, but feels bad.
No, it's not that unreasonable of a deficit as of right now. I would say so, probably, yeah. I know this happens to me a lot. If I'm just getting comboed by pretty much anything, I will unfortunately mash jump sometimes and just not realize it. Oh, good jump read with the up air.
First really solid read of the set for Elrox.
Yeah, now it's turned into a very close game, actually, despite the unfortunate SD.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I've really learned is that, percents are very misleading in this game. You can really tack on percent very quickly, and you can hold your stock for a very long amount of time.
Yeah, with, like, the correct maneuvering and just the right decisions at the right time, you can...
Jeez, look at that punish!
Yeah, he was really far away from them, too. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought that Nair is actually spaced really well, but that up smash hitbox is big.
Yeah, that
Jeez.
spacing on that nair was incredible, but Dr. Mario's up smash is giant, just like normal Mario. But Yellow Relo is
He's got a sizable
looking
lead
pretty
right now.
nice right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that most
But I mean,
of Palu's percent so far has just come from like stray hits or trades. There hasn't really been any. Oh, geez, just go out there and
that's
kill him,
gonna
why
do
don't
it.
you?
Wow.
Yellow Relo.
Good
showing
lord,
that
Yellow Relo. Let the
Doc-
man breathe.
Doc does have some off-stage presence. Just every single time Palu was recovering, she kind of came in under, you know, just a slow drift and then upbeat straight, and Doc was ready and waiting. He had his little tornado going and just came in one side and got spat out the other. That was
Yellow Relo proving to us that Doc does in fact have the sauce. Like, he knows what he's doing with this character.
Doc sauce.
Doc sauce, dude.
Yeah, so one thing, I didn't feel like our Palu had any, like, had really anything ever going other than just, like, you know, she got a ton of percent on, you know, the homing, the homing lasers, or just, you know, just like a stray hit here and there, but except for that one jump read where she got an up air, it didn't feel like she had really had anything. And, I mean, her stock was just, I got one hit hard, and then, I mean, it's a Doc, so I guess I go out and hit him off stage, but there wasn't, it never felt like I was thinking like, oh, Doc's in struggle, he's getting a lot of shield pressure, he's rolling. It just never felt like Yellow Relo was ever in danger of just anything. It just felt like it was the 9 to 5, clock in, clock out, you know?
Yeah, you could tell that Yellow Relo definitely didn't seem like he was scared of Palu, even though he's playing arguably one of the worst characters in the game.
Mm.
And we have a character switch coming out from Elrox, going to his Smash 4 main, Bayonetta. So let's see if this will pay out better than it did his Palutena.
I'm hopeful that he just adopts more of like an in-your-face presence. I think he just needs to work on his, aggression a little bit, because it just felt like he let Doc choose the moments to come in. And I feel like Doc actually has very strong, punish tools, and the fact that there was just so much like spacing just gave him so much options. And already it just feels a little bit more solid. Like he's kind of going in, doing work, and not getting Doc to catch his breath. I think this counter pick is exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah, I mean, like
already
you were
maybe
saying,
off the top?
I think...
Oh
my god, is this Smash 4? And a taunt on him, Elrox.
Oh my god, he's saying that game number 1 was a mistake, and this is not Smash 4. This is a whole new thing. Elrox showing us that he has the moves. Oh, let's go.
I don't know about you, but this is kind of looking like 2016 to me. That was... Oh, it just... Yellow Relo retaliating with the forward air and taunting right back at him.
Dude, he got 3 of them off. Man, this is a showstopper right now. All right, decent DI to get out of that up air strings. Oh, but all of a sudden, Doc's kind of off, capes his way back onto ledge. He's looking. Elrox trying to find him in another one of those sick, nasty combos, but Relo is not giving him much to work with. As resets to neutral kind of goes back, and both of them with, oh my god, that was a read of a lifetime, and he just pulled it too early.
Oh, is he gonna take for a trip
top,
again?
Maybe? No, not
he
quite.
fell out of it. The SDI.
Yeah, that's
tell this
really...
man played Smash 4.
Oh, jeez,
and he just waited for him. He just
and
waited
another
for
taunt.
him.
Oh my god, Relo.
Relo playing out of his mind right now.
So, I think the
proving
fact
to
that
the world, like I said,
he's got he's had 2 reads. Oh, the first witch time. Not quite though, not quite. I wanted to kind of bring up, maybe not quite, is the fact that Relo has had 2 massive reads to me means that Elrox, despite playing like very aggressive in your face, is doing the exact same thing he had with Bayonetta, or sorry, with Palutena, which was just he has got one kind of game plan, and that's what he's gonna go with. Oh, no tech, living, not living.
Okay.
So if this game ends on another read, if the game ends on another read, we'll know that Relo knew way before we did. No,
if it ends like another read like that, I think we're legally allowed to leave.
What was that?
Let's go, Elrox.
That was
Let's go, Elrox.
That was like a level 3 option, and then he's like, "Are you just? Can I just up smash? Or can I just forward smash? Is that his thing?" And it was. All right, so Elrox brings it to last stock. He's not out of it yet, but
no!
Jesus.
Oh no!
It was the read. He knew.
Oh no!
Oh boy! All right, there was a lot of a lot of taunting on that game. Jeez.
Oh,
Look at
man.
that. Look at that slow clap from Bayo. That's just like the okay, you got me.
Yeah, like, all right, fine. I'll give this one to
I
you.
guess I'm in losers.
Yeah.
Oh boy. No, that entire, like I said, that entire stock was just or that entire game was. Wait, are these best of fives? No way. Okay, yeah, the lobbies are shut down. I thought he was going back in again. No, that entire game was just. You know what? I'm gonna run at you constantly. I'm gonna do the same options from ledge. I'm gonna do this, and it took Rello, you know, a stock and a half or so to kind of pick it up. And then he says, "Oh, I know you just always want to run at me. Okay, that's fine. I've got a nice electric fist with your name on it. You know." God, what a all right. That was entertaining. That was entertaining.
That was just slugfest. And like you said, it was a 9 to 5 for Dr. Mario. Just come in, clock out, win the set.
Yeah, he
leave.
punched out.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Punched out. So, who do we have next up? Do you know?
I don't, but I've got like a 1 in 48 chance of getting it right, so maybe I just guess.
Okay.
Oh, we might get So Good. He's back in. He's been around for a while.
So Good Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see, he's playing Thorn. Oh, we've seen Thorn around. Let's go Thorn. But yeah, we've got 4 different pools. Let's see. Let's do a quick bracket check-in as we're waiting on our next game here.
You know what? I'm calling it now. So Good Pop, gonna be in Grants.
Let's see. I think we have oh no, Alpha Borb. That's my new favorite tag. He lost to Psycho Ward, but Alpha Borb is such a cool tag. I've been talking about this every once in a while when I'm on stream, and I think that what your tag is so good sometimes. Like, some people, they're like, you know, JC. Okay. Maybe it stands for something, maybe it's important to them, but it's not like the most ridiculous thing, right? But then you look at somebody like Enchanted Pig or, you know, Diet Water. Like, who comes up with that? That's such a cool tag. It's so sad that Diet Water lost. Tragic.
Diet
really.
Water. I used to work in a grocery store, and whenever we would have new employees, we would always tell them, hey, go refill the Diet Water. And every single one of them, I'm not kidding, would always take like 30 minutes to go to the back and look, and then be like, I can't find the Diet Water, guys. Where's it at? And then they just get laughed at.
Yeah, there's the word for that. It's called hazing. And it's not okay. Come on, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I like your tone.
What's your, let's see. Alright, hold up. We're getting breaking news coming in. And it's going to be Skittles and Mr. Thunder coming up. Skittles is a young Link main. Sorry. Yeah, a young Link main from the Midwest. And Thunder... Sorry, more information is coming in. Which we're bringing it to you as fast as we possibly can. Oh, boy. And... we don't know. You know what? I'm just going to guess. I think Mr. Thunder plays Zelda. Oh my god, I was right. I'm so good.
Were you right?
I was right.
The brain.
Well, I'm just thinking that I've seen, like, it's been a very disproportionate number of characters that have showed up. Zelda has often been picked. Like, I've seen Zelda more in this tournament than anywhere else. Or in these tournaments, I should say. But yeah, Zelda, Diddy Kong, fair number of Robs. Actually, a couple Bowsers last week, too. Bowsers did not do very well. Which kind of got me thinking a little bit about...
It was really tragic. I saw a couple of the sets, yeah.
Yeah, it got me thinking about, like, what makes a character top tier. And, like, okay, obviously some answers, excuse me, like kill power or frame data, you know, they kind of jump out. But I think the one thing that is often underrepresented is recovery options, like the number of different recovery options you have. And so for a character like Bowser, who's just a sack of potatoes falling off stage, like, what, you got nothing, you know? But characters with good drift like Peach or Zelda or ZSS, like, They all have good options. Oh yeah, ZSS is another one that's often shown up. But I don't know, Zelda is a really fun character to watch. Has a lot of very good like mix-ups. I remember last week thinking about like, you know, some Zeldas like really like to play the spacing game, charge up the knight as long as they can, and other ones like learn to deal with the aggression and like would charge up the knight for just a frame, you know, before sending out like the one piece of armor that would form. I don't know. I'm sure this is like very basic to everybody else, but it makes me think sometimes about like why there's so many top tier characters, but you still have only a few of them represented, like Zelda.
Right. Would you call Zelda a top tier?
I don't know if she's S tier, but I think she's probably like A tier. Like second best tier.
Okay, like my thing with Ultimate is like there's no like really bad characters in Ultimate.
I mean, you were saying
characters.
Doc Mario was pretty bad.
Like compared to like the rest of the characters.
Overall, the balance
like compared to
is
Rob,
pretty
of course,
good.
he's going to be bad.
Yeah. Overall, the balance is pretty good. Like where it's like the old phrase that describes like, you know, sports team is like any team can beat any other team on a given day, right?
Right.
Yeah,
As
and I
we
get
just
that.
saw with Dr. Mario beating Palutena.
And yeah, and it's, you know, player skill is going to outweigh what stage you're on, you know, or anything else, right? But, and maybe what's kind of clouding my judgment here is that most of the Ultimate I've seen has been online. And so maybe like the online tier list is a little bit different than the in-person tier list, where characters that are a little bit more spacing centric get like a little bit of a buff from the additional leg. But,
I think you definitely said it best right there, yeah.
We'll see here. It's going to be two decent spacing characters while we're at it. Already Thunder on his Zelda, throwing out a lot of knights, and Young Link not too shy of taking the aggressor role, which I really love to see. Young Link, one of those characters that's so fast, is so fun to watch. Oh,
and he's
man.
Off to a pretty good start right now, but that down throw back air is going to even things up pretty quickly for Mr. Thunder. And an up air is just about going to take it. Good lord.
Did you see that first? That was a read. That was a recovery read, and that is going to pay so many dividends for Thunder if he can take out Skittles, using the knight to kind of guard his recovery, and Young Link actually using all three projectiles there to try to box him out, but not able to kind of get in. Up B out of shield is going to be Thunder's you know, saving grace here. What do you think about that option? Because he's using it a lot.
Up B out of shield, definitely good. A lot of like different angles for it, so it makes it really good at like mixing people up, and it's got a pretty strong like killing power. And really, the only way to punish it is if you just hit the other person's shield. Or
we'll see. Right now, Skittles has been hit by Up the Outer Shield so many times. He's gonna have to learn to adapt with it pretty quick. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but he's gonna need to figure out something. Back here to set up an edge guard, but yeah, once again, it's what are you gonna do? That knight's gonna kind of guard your way in, and jeez. There we go. Smash. There's the punish.
He hit his shield and he got punished. It was just like I was saying.
Well, he actually was
the
like,
prophecy, dude.
He was holding his shield at least for once. Every other time he wasn't, and I definitely think, you know, if you can continue to box, if you're gonna play the projectile game, if you continue to box her into that corner, you know, like that, and he was really close to getting it there. Oh, did his shield break? Oh my god, I thought the bomb was gonna break his shield.
I don't know. It looked like it did.
Maybe he got hit out of it by the knight already.
Maybe he might have fallen off the stage. That could have been what happened. Because the knight does have like a slight wind box, and it does push people a little bit. Yeah. But Mr. Thunder off to a like pretty strong lead right now.
Yeah, I would definitely say that this game is his to lose. Oh no, Skittles. Not like this.
I think Skittles needs to play like a little bit more like in your face for Mr. Thunder. Because if he tries to play the projectile game, he's just going to get walled out by Zelda's honestly better options.
I mean, he just took 60% in a row for trying to throw a bomb. And getting hit with two different knights and an up out of shield. And I gotta believe, yeah, that if he wants to play this projectile spacing game, he needs to be a little bit more on point with when he chooses to throw it, because Mr. Thunder has been punishing him with an up B closing in every single time.
Right,
Also,
right. You
I
can tell
don't
that Mr.
know-
Thunder definitely knows what he's doing here.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no hesitation with his move selection. I'm
No,
not
not at
sure. Do you think Young Link
Ooh,
has
that almost took it.
a reversal though? Do you think Young Link has options that he can do off stage against Zelda?
Off stage, I'm not so sure. Maybe Nair, but it wouldn't really. It doesn't really kill. It's not like Big Links.
Hmm.
It takes probably about 120, 130 to kill at ledge, I think.
Well, he's in it right now. I think he's really trying to bait out another up B. He's been holding shield after these projectiles, trying to like get Thunders to whiff on this again.
Yeah, he's
just
definitely trying
waiting
to close
for
that
it.
gap a little bit.
He's waiting
and
for
right
it.
now, I think he can.
Sees
Is that going to kill? That's going to kill
is!
at 102 post hit. Skittles with a comeback, looking phenomenal on that last stock.
Oh my god, that entire time it was just like, okay, there's only one way that I'm going to get out of this. I can't fight because I'm at too high of percent, so I'm going to throw projectiles, and I'm going to hold shield and pray to God that Thunders isn't reading my read of up B into me, and then I'll just punish with... I mean, how many frames is Zelda sitting in leg afterwards? It's so many for him to get that his up smash out, and that's a potent kill option, especially against the light.
Yeah, it's... She has a ton of end lag on the move, especially after hitting a shield. It's really one of the only options that you can punish that comes from Zelda.
Hmm. Yeah, well, hopefully Thunder will kind of like pick up like, okay, I used that up B move probably a few too many times, and honestly, that's one thing that we've seen a lot of our Zeldas have to change up here is how often they use the up B, because it's so good, but because it's so good, it ceases to become decent. It's the push pull of the meta.
Yeah. And it looks like Skittles is kind of moving. They decided to run it back to FD instead of PS2. So
yeah, I think this is good
let's see how this plays out.
For Thunders. If he's gonna play the projectile game, having a lack of platforms, for Skittles to run away from the Knight from has been working, because he's been hit by the Knight so many times. Like, it's coming, what it's gonna do, but he's still getting hit by it.
I think something that Mr. Thunder needs to do is use a little bit more Phantom and use Nehru's Fire. Or wait, that's not what it's called. Her side B. Just a little bit more, because those are both very good options from Zelda.
Talk about good options, though. That
the biggest BI.
up B into an up air. Yeah, I'm really liking how Skittles has adapted to this. He's just choosing to full hop over these Knights, just waiting for end punish. Like, look at that. He's holding it the entire time, not even trying to do anything, and then only after she's expended that up B, trying to do something. And this is the top player adaptation, I would say, right now. Like, Thunder came out of the gate really strong, had really good options, and it looked like it was done for Skittles. But then Skittles is like, look, I've got your trick. I've downloaded you. You have to adapt.
This is looking like a completely different Skittles right now than we saw game 1.
Yeah, it's evolved Skittles. No, not the roll. I don't think he wanted that. Like, look at this. He knows that his shield is not gonna get destroyed from that, so he just sits in there and gets a punish out of it. He's a clean stock. Okay,
that appears gonna take it, yeah.
Thunder's finally kind of getting these full hop reads a little bit down and just catches him out at the apex with an up air of her own. Really, really good stuff.
He just read that roll with turnaround arrow. This... I don't know... I don't know what happened, but I like it.
The mind games right now from these guys are really high. Oh, good. I like these bomb traps that he has setting up on the ledge. Either forcing her to like lose her invulnerability by sitting on the ledge too long, or come up and get potentially knocked into the air by the bombs.
Yeah, he's covering pretty much every option. And depending on when she times it, it would even catch jump from ledge.
Yeah, you can see him getting those bombs set up there. And there we go. That's exactly what he's looking for.
Oh, we taunt now.
Oh, the taunt cancels?
You drink that, milk, Link. You drink that. You deserve it.
Good.
Oh, man. Let
I
me
hate
tell you
that,
about
actually.
that lawn.
No. Is that 2% or is that whole? Because that was like a wholesome combo. Jeez, yeah. Oh, he finally goes off stage looking for something.
Okay. And he
you know what?
almost died for it too.
I really wanted to see more of it, but God, these grabs now are so good. He hasn't really pulled any out. He didn't really pull out too many grabs game 1, but now he feels a lot more confident just spamming it, honestly. Especially since Thunder hasn't been punishing it, but good lord, Thunder is finding these kills just to even things up when it's looking desperate. Sitting at triple digits now, Thunder needs to find a good string, just like Skittles found in game 1 if he wants to stay on winner's side.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Skittles right now. But as we've seen before, nothing's out of the question for Zelda, and Skittles is looking kind of desperate for that kill, but let's hope that it doesn't cost him the set.
Just raw options instead of trying to work his way into it. But this now he's got his patented, look at this, look at that spam beat, look at this level 1 CPU.
Look at that man, look at him go. Oh, that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
All right, well, Skittles showing us what he's made out of. All the
I think Skittles kind of knew that he was just like playing with the man at that point. He knew he had that set. He wasn't worried. You could tell.
I mean, that clip, like if somebody like just takes that like last 15 seconds where it's just, oh, let me just press the B button like 15 times in a row, wait for the charge, and then just full hop down air in, like. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's not the cleanest ultimate, but they're not gonna get that was just full on like disrespect, like just like, what do you, okay, I won, like, come on, do your night, I know you want it, and that entire time it just felt like young Link, after like this first game when he's like learning the timings, really turned into, okay, if I just spam you with enough projectiles, I know you will panic and roll or up B towards me, and all I have to do is just react to that, shield, and then kill you because of it. And Thunder did not have another trick in his bag. There was signs of life.
Like you were saying, it was that top level adaptation.
Oh. There was some signs of life though. Like Thunder can walk away from this match with, being able to know like, okay, when I actually turned and pressured him and I didn't use the knight and I got him on ledge, I was actually able to read his recovery options a few times and kill him off the top with up air. Like that's really good. It's just that there wasn't enough of those opportunities for him to take a game.
Yeah, and Zelda's edge guarding game is insanely good, actually. So, if he would have just gotten him off stage one time, I think that could have been the stock, honestly. But that was that trouble. Like he was having a hard time winning neutral against all the projectiles. But hey, good stuff to both players.
Yeah. So Skittles moving on. I think he's made top 48 now, at least. And yeah, he'll have to play Justin 20 to make it to top 8. Oh, I'm sorry, that's top 16 then. My mistake. This was winner's semis, not winner's quarters. Dang. Justin 20, not a name that I'm familiar with. Do you know him?
Let me check real quick. It doesn't ring any bells right offhand. Yeah, this is so much more different than commentating in like in person because in-person brackets, I know this person, I know this person, I know this person, but then here it's just like, yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look up some of the other information here, and it looks like Justin 20 is #1 out of Nebraska. I am not sure how strong they're seen as #1 anywhere. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But I guess we're just gonna figure out what matchup we're gonna come out next. Hopefully, you can see a few other people. But Jersh, what do you think about who are you like? Who's your dark horse right now? Like, who's somebody that you've noticed in this bracket that's going far, and you're like, you know what? I'd love to see this person make it into top 8.
Let's see. I've already said I think So Good Pop is going to end up in Grants. So
really?
I think that's going to happen again. Yeah, we saw it a couple weeks ago. I think he can do it again.
All right.
But other than that, I think even though we didn't see what I was hoping for, I think Elrox has a capacity to make top 8. Easy. I really do.
You want to see a Doc Grants? That's a call, man.
No, Rello was a doc. I also think he will be in top 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said that initially. My mistake.
You're fine. You're fine.
Well, I think we're waiting on our next match right now, and our TO overlords have told us that we might be seeing So Good or So Good. I think it's So Good.
So Good Pop, yes.
Yeah, So Good
That's
Pop.
my guy.
That's a good tag too. You know,
That is a good tag, yeah. Yeah.
because
How did you get Zen?
All right, so I was just gonna get into that. So here's the here's the story. So like way back when, right? Super nerd. I played World of Warcraft, and one of my characters, that like he was my main. I don't know how I came up with this name, but the first 2 characters of it was Zen, and so the name was a little bit longer. But most people just started typing Zen because it was relatively unique. And so I kind of kept going. There's a few other usernames I had that I bounced around for a while, but Zen always kind of stuck. So when I kind of got more into casting and playing, Smash competitively, I took it up as my moniker. And I tried to look around a decent amount to see if anybody else had that tag, and I'm sure there are a few people. And what's a little disappointing recently is, until now, I've only seen it in, one video, once ever, that somebody else had Zen as a tag. But I finally found in a Discord that I just joined to do some commentary for another game that another very prolific user in their community is called Zen, and I'm like, oh no. So I posted, I'm like, hi guys, I'm Zen number 2. It's good to be here. And so I think we have lined up a Zen and Zen commentary game one of these days. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Wow, Zen, what did you think of that? Well, Zen, that's a good point. I just can't wait for the ridiculousness of it all.
There was actually a set at Smashcade.
Church?
One sec, I'll get into that.
Okay, yeah.
Another player, Slaudini, was commentating a set between myself and Sleazy. And if you didn't know, both of our real names are Josh. So the entire time, he was just being like, let's go, Josh. I like what Josh did right there. Yeah, Josh, he really did that nice right there. But yeah, it was just, I think he messed up one time in the entire set and called Sleazy by his tag. But as for Josh, or Jersh, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't really know what to enter as when I was going to my first tournament back in 4. And I told one of my friends, let's hey, I'm doing this tomorrow, and I have no idea what I'm going to go as, and I don't want to enter as, my name. I don't want to enter as Josh. And he was like, okay, what about Jersh? And that was
it just stuck?
It just kind of stuck, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. And I mean, you know what? At this point, it's just kind of stuck with me. I'm happy with it.
You know, there's an interesting thing about being happy with something that you're stuck with versus something that you choose. So it's once you've kind of picked an and you're like, whatever, I'll just go with it. But you keep it long enough where now most people in the community know you by this. If you wanted to change your take, it'd be challenging. People would still call you Jersh because that's what they know you as. And
right.
Once you are stuck with something that you can't really choose or change, if you don't like it, you have the option to change, but you get the mental dichotomy, and so your brain basically tricks you into liking it, even if you originally didn't or wouldn't. If 5 years ago I said your tag will be Jersh, and you're like, wow, that sounds like jerk. I don't like that, But now that it's stuck with you, you're like, no, it kind of reminds me of my name. It's unique, I like it.
Yeah. And I've also tried to find and see if there were other Jershes in the community, and there's a couple. There's 1 or 2, but yeah, that's about it. And I don't think they're really in Smash games, so I could be the only ultimate Jersh.
You are the ultimate jerk.
I am.
Well,
yes.
looks like we have our third game decided. We're gonna have Blue Striker and our one and only So Good Pop. So Blue Striker is a Sonic main out of Tejas. And So Good, we've seen a few times before. He's got a Wii Fit trainer, I believe, and I think he pulled out 1 or 2 other characters last few times, though I can't quite recall.
I can't really remember anything either, but I just remember being impressed.
Yeah, well, I think this will be a nifty matchup. So Sonic, easily the fastest character out of the entire roster.
Mhm.
And,
Right.
and I don't know if any of you guys seen the video, but he's actually fast enough to run with the stage on Big Blue. I don't know.
I have seen that.
It's a little silly.
It's kind of silly. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Anyways, we'll get back to that later. As Pokemon Stadium 2, once again, best stage. As So Good Pop
Best
on his
games,
Wii
best
Fit
stage.
trainer moves in against Blue Striker Sonic. Let's go. Josh, what are you looking for in this? Is this going to be a projectile spam with Blue Sonic just having to pick his movements to come in? Or are we going to see So Good just, stay in this corner the entire time?
I don't really know. Because, if Sonic gets in, he's going to combo you for a pretty hefty amount. Like, it's just not going to be good for you. But we've seen what So Good Pop can do. I don't think he's just one to, stand back at ledge and just chill, Like, I think he definitely kind of wants to be in your face a little bit and, steal that stock.
I don't know. We'll see. So far, the entirety of this match basically has been on this, these far corners. Very little neutral interaction on the mid stage. I mean, it's changing a little bit now, but yeah, So Good looks like he's content to just throw this, beach ball and, the salutations. Oh my God, where did he go?
Yeah, and
What?
he disappeared.
Jeez, I wasn't even thinking that death was an option. Holy
No, I didn't
crap.
either. I don't even know what hit him with. I just saw him fly across the stage.
That was just a disappearance. Oh my God. So yeah, it looks like all of these. Oh, nifty recovery there. Oh,
That was
almost getting.
interesting.
Oh my God.
Oh, he almost got
coming
stage
back,
spiked. Oh, he
not quite.
did. That's so
Okay.
sad.
Blue Striker showing us what's up.
That was going to be such a nice recovery from So Good Pop.
Okay, up smash that time. Caught it there. So Good looks like he is 100% content to just say, you know what? If you can't deal with these projectiles, have some more, because that's all I've got.
Yeah.
And then the moment you come in, you better know that I've got an up smash with your name on it. And every single time he's had it.
You can definitely tell that So Good Pop is looking very comfortable right now.
Oh my God, yeah, he is.
He's just chilling.
He's just beating the brakes off the Sonic right now. Oh, almost has the read there. Streamer, please. Okay. So Good trying to put a cap on this game one, coming down with a couple of dares, looking for some more, catches Sonic. Sonic, a little bit of a panic option here. But look at this, just still sitting in this corner, still just saying like, yeah, come at me, bro. What are you gonna do about it? And,
yeah, I mean, So Good has an impeccable lead right now, so he doesn't really have to do anything.
I mean, it's not unassailable though. Like we saw this last game. It's only going to take one solid smash attack from Striker here to even things up. He just needs to figure out a way to get in, and it's just oh no, you can't be getting hit by that.
Right, So Good Pop is definitely at kill percent right now. He was 20% ago even.
Oh, decent 2-hit piece, but not quite enough.
Not quite. But that up air is going to not take
the
it,
tricks.
actually. Okay.
Tricks.
Fantastic DI from Blue Striker.
Oh my God.
Oh, but that dare is going to take it.
Jeez.
That timing was so good.
Did you see that?
Let's go, So Good Pop.
He's just like, all
Let's
right.
go.
That's honestly, there's like some really famous sets where it's just like, somebody running in and they just like, I'm just going to jump and down air right here. And I'm not actually moving. I'm not attacking. I'm just saying I know you're going to attack me. It's just, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that like the reads to me are so hype sometimes, where it's just this guy just hops in place and down smash or down airs. Like that does nothing. You're not improving your position. You're doing absolutely nothing. But it doesn't matter when you wrote the book and he's right there. It just dies off the top from a down air. Like Jesus.
Have you ever played a set like that where the other guy is just writing the book and just reading it to you, and you just can't do anything?
Yeah, where he just has you in like a headlock the entire time and says, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?" You know?
Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, it feels very bad, but it's entertaining as all get out. If he runs it back on Sonic, which he is, I really want him to not let Wii Fit Trainer to just throw balls at him. He needs to be in his face constantly. He needs to scrap. Sonic is so fast, has so many good options. Like, right now, running back isn't doing anything for you. You need to run forward. You need to attack. I think the last time So Good got way too much damage off of projectiles, it cannot be allowed to happen again.
Right.
And looks like
I feel like this is definitely a better stage counter pick for Blue Striker because he has just so much more room to just run around.
Has some more platforms too to avoid these projectiles. Oh, decent parry attempt there. Not quite finishing it, but that would have been really good damage. I mean, I don't know. Already it feels a little bit decent here. Platforms are going away, so we'll have an FD for a short amount of time here.
Yeah, So Good Pop, like you said, is just really comfortable just sitting in that corner throwing balls at him.
Yeah, I also think this stage is a little bit smaller, so it allows him to run and get into So Good's face a little bit easier. Oh, decent hits here. All right, so 80-some, 100-some% on So Good. Almost
a really good rub here.
All right, Jersh, what's our kill option for Sonic here? What am I looking for?
Kill option? I'm saying neutral B into fair or up air, like he just tried to do. Because I think he's definitely going to want to try to kill him in the air or give him like that. Yeah.
Is he coming up?
And that's going to do it, yeah.
Really? What is that, the spring box? What do people call that?
I have no idea. I just call it the spring.
The spring securing a kill, and Blue Striker at 125 needs as much extra credit as he can get. He's had difficulties getting in on So Good in the last few games, so all this damage right now, so important for him.
Yeah, all this extra credit, but, you know, Wii Fit has deep breathing, is going to be able to take the stock just like that. Especially with deep breathing, this is nothing of a deficit. But
I mean, 85,
Striker has some
86.
combos of his own, especially using the volleyball.
Yeah, Sonic missing his two-frame attempt there. I don't even know if that move can hit understage, but... Oh, okay, man, that was almost a sick combo. Alright, so Blue Striker looking to extend his lead here, getting a little bit more few-piece hits on this. Just trying to get in. So Good, looking like just for room to breathe right now. He hasn't been able to get to the corner and really throw out a lot of the projectile spam that he got away with last game.
Yeah, I think in part it's because of the stage too. It's allowing Blue Striker just to run around just a lot more and be in So Good Pop's face just that much more. But deep breathing F tilt is going to take it at 89, almost on ledge, not quite. But yeah, it's still just incredibly early.
All right, well, a little bit of a turnaround here. So Good takes the lead coming from behind and says, like, okay, you know what, I see you, you're doing better this game, but I'm still winning. And it feels weird to say that because Sonic has felt like he's had the momentum this game, you know, but So Good's in here.
Definitely looks so much better than he did last game. He's looking so much more confident in his character right now.
Yeah, and honestly, not being able to throw out as many projectiles, but when he does throw them out, they have felt very solid. Oh, yeah. The shield pressure on that attack is not quite safe. Looking a little too far away, though. So Good at 175, still living. And this is, you know, this is, I think, the hallmark of great players is if you can extend these stocks so much, you know, longer, it's a tilt factor. Like, oh my god, I haven't been able to kill you yet. Like, just die, you know? And you start throwing out bad options or just like that. And then you find kills and, like, man, the rage helps, but good lord, was that an effective option. So yeah, So Good.
That worked.
I mean, he's been he experimented throughout the entire set. He had Sonic, you know, attacking with that you know, neutral B, and like he just was able to shield punish so much of it. And that was the first time we saw up smash out of it. But he got other things with a similar, you know, startup animation. So why not up smash?
Why not up smash?
Also, God, Sonic dies so early. He's so light.
Sonic is really fastest in the game, but like you said, just really light. Yeah, that wasn't even a tipper up smash, and he still died at like 89.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And when your Wii Fit trainer is living to 170 plus, like, it feels really bad.
Yeah.
But
I really liked what I saw Blue Striker doing. He was canceling his neutral B. I didn't know that was a thing you could do until just now, actually.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't really seem like it paid off for him too much. What really struggled is when he did get hit confirms, it felt like the hits he was like confirming with weren't like good kill options. Like, he had neutral B
Right.
into fair, but, like, it just wouldn't kill. Like, I feel like you'd have to get so good up to, like, 130 for it to kill, you know?
Mhm.
And he just wasn't finding that. Do you think there was a better option? Could he have gone for up air? Could he have tried to reset it again and just carry him off stage a few times?
What I see a lot of Sonics doing in like Geek Smash, I guess, is like neutral B into fair, and then reverse your up B into bear, and that kills off the side at like 50. Something super early, but it just looked like Blue Starker just couldn't get in and make. Or he was having trouble with it.
Just too many challenges.
Yeah, just too many challenges, and I think the volleyball actually helped a ton for So Good Pop.
Yeah, I would love to see the damage breakdown. I wonder how much he got off that volleyball, because I know game 1, it was a ridiculous amount. Game 2, not as much, but still respectable.
Right.
Oh boy. Well, I think we have one more set left in us pairing, and we've got our 2 players entering the lobby now. Who do we got?
Let's see.
All right, so it looks like Bluke and Lukamba, so I'm just reading that now. I don't actually know who they played, though. Let's see. Lake, help. Send
I don't
information.
know either of these.
Yeah, I mean, hold up. I can't check, let's check the brackets. Let's see who at least they came through. Let's see. What pool are they in? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so looks like Lukamba is another Zelda, so we're well versed with her toolkit now. But some maybe newer character is Bluke is a Ridley player. Looks like very interesting.
You haven't seen much Ridley, have you?
No, all I know is that Ridley is a meme character. That's what I've heard.
And when he works, it's just to tilt, pretty much.
I mean, so when I played casually, when I play casually and, like, I'm not super good against or with any character, and, like, the Ridley comes and grabs me, face slams me, and, like, pushes me off the stage. It's so tilting because I don't know how to deal with it. But I'm interested to see how Zelda will.
Yeah, it just racks up so much percent so quickly. And
It's
in this
brutal.
matchup, I honestly think that Zelda is just going to have an easy time with this.
Well, yeah, so Ridley's got one of the largest hitboxes of the entire cast, and I gotta believe that, Zelda's going to be able to find a lot of hit confirms with her lightning kicks.
And despite being a heavy, Ridley is still incredibly light for the type of character that he is. So he'd still die fairly soon.
That's an unfortunate pairing. Big hitbox and light.
Yeah, no kidding.
But he's got pretty solid kill confirms, and yeah, as you said earlier, can pack out a ton of damage. Just look at this. Like, it's just
And
gonna
less
be
dropping just
100%
with neutral B is... But yeah, hey, I mean, if it works, right?
We'll see. I mean, it's pretty even right now. Back air is going to take it. The
Nicely
first
space
stock,
barrier
Luke
coming from Blue. That
on
was
the
nice.
board. All right, Jersh. How is
Yes.
is Lukamba? Is he just looking for lightning kicks? Is he looking for anything else in particular? Because it feels like a lot of lightning kicks. There's 2 in a row, trying for something. But she just one punish is 45%. Are you kidding me?
I think
That's
Lukamba
so
is looking
much.
for a lot of lightning kicks because it's basically like Falcon's knee. Oh, he might have died right there. But a nice
Lukamba
upbeat coming from Lukamba,
no.
perfectly following his DI.
That's
So, I honestly
Oh, there
think
it is.
that Lukamba
There
is
it
playing
is.
too close to Bluke right now. Because you're entering, like, I hate to call this, but Ridley's danger zone. Where, see, if you just get too close, something like that's going to happen. So I think a little bit more Phantom and maybe more side B is going to be helpful for Lukamba.
That was he literally was under platform charging up smash for like 3 years before
Yeah.
Lukamba realized, like, oh, I should go here. This seems like a fun place to be. I've heard it's lovely this time of year. Oh
Beautiful
my God.
weather, actually.
so far, my takeaway from this matchup is Luke has been able to take his this punish so much further than Lukamba has. Like, every time he gets a hit or two, he finds so much more damage out of it. And the damage is important, but what's really important is that he's turning it into kills. Lukamba is struggling to find, like any good hits, and her only real kill has been a punish on an overextension from Luke with an up B.
Mm-hmm. And like I said earlier, like, Ridley is still a heavy, so that means he's gonna hit incredibly harder than most characters do. His up smash, that F smash, is just super good options for Luke to use.
That was that felt dismantling. I honestly thought that I was going to see Lukamba like spacing a little bit better, like really throwing out a lot of like spaced kind of either aerials or just more projectiles, and using the knights to kind of keep keep the slower character at bay. But Luke able to utilize just so much of that stage and just really using all of Ridley's jumps to really get in, and was perfectly content playing the spacing game too. He's like, all right, I'll just throw fireballs at you. There's that one interaction where she's just kind of camping on that ledge for a while, and he threw out like 4 rounds of fireballs, just racking up percents.
Yeah, it worked every single time because they all link into one another.
Yeah. So definitely Lukamba needs to find kills earlier. She needs to mix up, either using a knight to like pressure the shield and then like a lightning kick to try to find either a stab or like getting him to drop it. It just felt like I never felt worried that Luke wasn't gonna be able to live. The only time was when he overextended, like I said.
Yeah, it didn't really look like Luke was sweating that much in that matchup. He looked like very, very comfortable, even.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see a character switch? Because I think Lukamba plays Zelda as well, if our sources are to be trusted.
Lukamba just played Zelda.
I'm sorry, Lucina. I'm sorry, Lucina.
Yeah. I was really confused for a second.
No, that's fine.
I can definitely see the character switch to Lucina, honestly.
Yeah, it felt like the spacing game wasn't working out, and so maybe just sticking, up close and personal with Ridley, and having all these hits from Lucina like combo well, and I think it could be interesting, but we're not going to see it.
Not going to see it today.
Zelda, like I said last week, you have to have faith in your main, and Lukamba's going to have faith in Zelda.
And it could just be like personal character knowledge. Like, he just might feel more comfortable with Zelda in this matchup than he does with Lucina.
Yeah. Either way, though, I'm hoping that he is going to choose to play this a little bit more up close. I know that Ridley has big hitboxes for like scrapping and whatnot, but Zelda slaps.
Ooh, yeah. And
already,
Lukamba is looking much stronger in this game than he did in the last.
Yeah, I mean, he's up close and personal. He's taking the fight to the big bad. He's saying, "All right, I'm coming at you. What are you going to do about it?" Oh
yeah,
man,
like you said, I think this is how he needs to play this matchup. Nice smashing out of that side B.
That was really important. Got him a punish out of it too. Lots of damage here.
This could be the stock if Lukamba plays it correctly. Or it could have Luke turning it around and killing him with dash attack at 87.
What the heck?
Lord, what? This was an incredible turnaround. Dude, he's eating something right. I don't know what's happening.
You know what feels bad? Is that...
What's up?
I'm saying, like, yeah, just get in his face, lightning kick him from point blank range. It's fine. Like, what is he going to do about it? And I'm just realizing that, because Ridley is, big, it's a downside, but he also gets longer hitboxes. Like, he's outranged her lightning kick with his back air, like, tail, like, every single time so far.
Yeah, Ridley's tail can be definitely annoying to deal with. Something I don't see Luke using too much is actually F-tilt, which is an incredible kill move, actually, at ledge. It would probably kill right about now.
At 100%?
At ledge, probably, yeah.
Oh,
see, back here just killed center stage at 100, and he only had 50 rage, and Luke is trying to seal this game out.
This is
incredibly comfortable again.
Yeah, once again, this just feels like it's the story of Luke. I just never feel like, oh, great air dodge to get out of that. I'm not feeling that Lucamba, and like he's kind of panicking now that he's down to his last stock, and he's choosing to play back to his.
What option was that?
way.
Why did you do that? That was not what.
Oh my god!
Well, that
it
was
just feels
something.
She's lost. She's trying to do things, and Blue just has her pegged.
Yeah, it looked like
That looked
Luke was
unwinnable.
dominating in that matchup. Yeah,
That was
he
an
looked
unwinnable matchup.
incredibly comfortable. Yeah,
What are you supposed to do against a big dragon, or whatever Ridley is?
you know, I don't think Lucamba could have done anything because Blue just looked, like I said, dominating. It looked crazy.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
Yeah, it's a
that's
yikes
gonna
from me
be-
too.
That's going to be our first 4 sets. And just a quick reminder to everybody here, Smashcade is 100% supported by you guys, the viewers, the players. So as much as support as you guys can throw Smashcade's way, everybody at the organization really appreciates it. You know, whether that's
really appreciate
signing up for these
everything.
tournaments, or maybe donating some money to the prize pots, or hey, maybe buying some sweet merch. I think they've got some pretty cool T-shirts and some a nice drawstring champion peg. I think you can just type "bang merch" in chat.
Yeah, exclamation point merch. You can also type in exclamation point donate to donate just a couple bucks to us. And you know what? We really appreciate anything you guys throw our way.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had ice cream for quite a while, and so the first person that donates $5 is going for a pint. So, 100% real. We keep all of the profits. They go right here, right?
Just right
into
here.
the belly.
Yeah, right to the casters. Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the
Casters
day,
only.
Jersh. I mean, you're the most important people here too. Like TOs, screw them. First place winners, screw them. Commentators, though,
Casters. Like
we're
commentators.
the unsung heroes.
Yeah, like
Even
TOs
though
right
we're
here.
the ones doing all the singing, like,
Casters
all the
up here.
time. Ignore us.
Ignore us.
Boy. Anyways, I think we're going to our first break. I see, if I'm not mistaken. And so, to all of you guys, stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes with more top 96, moving into top, actually, like top 16, top 8 really soon.
Thanks for tuning in,
stay
guys.
tuned.
My name's Jerish.
I've been Zen. Cheers.
Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back. You're stuck with me again, your boy, Jersh. You know me, you might not like me, but here I am. How's everyone doing today? Going into this, we have Lorenzo and who else? Let me check. Exit 69, what a name right there. I'm not quite sure where Exit is from, but Lorenzo being a fellow Oklahomie, just like myself. And he's made quite a name for himself actually in the Smash scene here. So let's see how everything turns out. PS2 making the best games as always. So yeah, Lorenzo off to a, you know what, almost lead right now. And now it's a lead. And you know, I've seen Lorenzo play time after time, and just the stuff he can do and has figured out to do with Mega Man is just kind of crazy to me at times. But Exit 69 is holding his own right now, playing a pretty nice duck hunt, and we have another one here in Oklahoma, Charlie, who has made it on PR, who has also just been making waves here in the Oklahoma Smash scene. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, I thought that bomb was going to blow up his shield, but not quite.
Alright, Jersh, I am back. Sorry for leaving you and the fans. What have I missed?
It's okay. You didn't miss too much, just some few scraps just here and there. So far, Lorenzo has a slight lead, but other than that, you really didn't miss too much. How are you doing?
Lorenzo. That's a familiar name. Isn't he one of us?
Just a tad. He is one of us, yes. He's one of the best people here at Smashcade. Because you know why? Because he's a commentator.
That's right. We were just talking about that. That's a hot read.
Yeah. We were?
But he plays Mega Man.
Oh, that was so smart, Lorenzo. Yeah.
Did he just kill him with his own bomb?
He did, yeah. He F-smashed the can, and then the can killed Exit 69.
Also, sick tag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier, yeah. So, how do you feel about both these characters on the screen? Since they're not really in Melee
really
and kind
like,
of an ultimate exclusive.
I really like Mega Man. Maybe part of that is because one of the top players in my state is a Mega Man main. And
That's game from Leaf Shield, that was kind of funny.
I just think that Mega Man offers like some really cool options. Like he kind of flips like the normal Smash fighter, or like what we're used to a little bit. You know, where it's like every one of his moves is basically a projectile, but he doesn't play like a spammer. He has to play like very aggressive most of the time if he actually wants to do good work. Kind of like using that, he gets his way in, finds some damage. Like yeah, he dies for it, but I don't know. It's interesting.
He can't just run in and push buttons like a lot of the other characters can. He has to like be very formulaic in his gameplay.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of lag though.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, that's tragic.
Oh no! Not like
no.
this, Lorenzo.
You hate to see it happen.
Wait, is that how that works? Alright, well, let's see. Right now they're fighting it out. I feel like this animation reminds me a little bit of like you throw a Pokeball in one of those games and it's like wobbling and it might break apart, it might clap down, you don't really know.
Alright, here's a question for you.
Alright,
favorite Pokemon game?
Ooh. You know what, I'll throw on the rose-tinted goggles. I'll probably say Ruby, just because it's like a game I grew up with, you know? Like, that was the gen I had. I thought it was really slick because I had a red like SP, and so the red of Ruby and the SP like
those are so
seamlessly,
sick.
Like kind of came together, and it was a lot of fun. I kind of fell out of Pokemon for a while after that. Like I never got into Go, and I never really followed any of the other gens. And now part of me like looks down on them, like, oh, you play with Trashmon, and like what are these weird like Giga Evolution nonsense things? Like I just feel like they feel like they had to keep adding to the Pokemon game to make it more and more. But I thought they had like a good formula, and I don't see why they had to like add crazy ridiculous things to it. Now maybe the games are just not meant for me anymore, and that's fine. But I don't know. I think Gen 3, like, maybe even Gen 4, like, I never really gave that one a shot, but, like, before they started getting, like, crazy ridiculous, I don't know. There's, like, just something simplistic that's just nice and elegant about You know, your Pokemon have, you know, maybe up to 3 evolutions, and like you're just going through beating the Elite Four. Like, I don't know, it's fun, it's relaxing.
Yeah, I really like it a lot. I grew up with 2 older brothers, so I always got like stuff handed down to me all the time. And Pokemon Silver was one of those things that got handed down. And
Silver was a good one too.
honestly, yeah, I think that's my favorite Pokemon game.
Who is your starter? Like, who would you choose as your starter?
Cyndaquil every time.
Yeah, let's see. It goes Combuskin. Oh no, is Cyndaquil Typhlosion? Is Cyndaquil go to Typhlosion? Hell yeah. Typhlosion was like one of the first like foil Pokemon cards that I ever got.
And he's sick.
Dude, he's pretty cool, but he looks like a bear. Like just standing on his hind legs, he's like, I'm fire.
I'm fire.
Oh, okay. But we're finally getting confirmation that Lorenzo did end up taking the W in, which I think is good. Like, he was winning pretty handily, you know?
Yeah, he had a 2-stock lead, so...
Yeah. I'm not too upset about that. Alright, so we are going to go into Game 2. Lorenzo is up 1-0. And, you know, Iron Man Duck Hunt Part 2. Who's got the better gun?
Yeah, let's see. And Lorenzo said, I've got the better gun first game, but, you know, Duck Hunt can turn that around pretty quickly.
Yeah, man, that barrel, I really like to watch Exit69 playing around it as much as he is. Like, it's like this barrier, like, you know, well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna come in? Are you gonna deal with this? And, God, both of them just very content. Just, alright, well, I've got projectiles, you've got projectiles, we'll just see who's got the better projectiles. And what made Mega Man, you know, really take off early was, you know, just his ability to kind of get in and, you know, not use the projectiles. Like, the moment he kind of got up close and personal, he started putting on a lot of damage onto Duck Hunt. And Duck Hunt able to do much of the same thing here.
Yeah, and Exit 69 is kind of not really running away with it just yet, but he's got some decent insurance right now. And Up Smash almost going to take it.
Almost, but not quite. Though, near the blast ball.
Ooh, beautiful can play, though.
Oh, let's see, the shootout is there. Just looking. Lorenzo trying to work his way in.
Nudge Up Smash. A classic.
Exit 69. Showing this man the door. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to.
Exit 69 has a lead for the first time in this set, actually.
Okay.
You know, I think a lot of the characters in Ultimate are more, let's say, user-friendly than in Melee. So I can play a good majority of the cast, right? I do not understand how Mega Man works at all. And I
don't understand how Duck Hunt works.
I don't have a choice but to respect Mega Man mains everywhere, honestly, because they make this character look sick.
Well, first off, the character is sick, but you're right. It's just a very strange. You have to really retrain a lot of your brain of like how you want to move and approach.
Right. Yeah. Because, like I said earlier, you have to be like so much more formulaic in your gameplay. You can't just run and push buttons.
But as things are going on, you know, this lead is slowly shrinking. Lorenzo able to close out this last stock with a great fair on the right side of the stage. And now he needs to work his way back in. Over the spam coming out from Exit 69, finally kind of gets him into the corner, and all of a sudden this damage racking up. Another fair from the ledge. More little pills coming in. Grabs ledge, looking for a punish, but not quite. Baits out an attack from Exit 69. Now it's Lorenzo on the ropes again. Can hits him on the wayside. Still living though, 112%. Still, you know, still anybody's stock right now. But Lorenzo only about a hit away from, you know, actually, you know, losing this one stock. Has a little blast on Exit 69. All of a sudden, he's at 96. Little bit of a back and forth.
69 definitely a kill percent right now.
This is close. Lorenzo really bringing this back together, trying desperately to take the stock.
I really like this gameplay I'm saying too, because Duck Hunt wants to keep the can in between Mega Man, but Lorenzo is just saying, "No, get that thing out of here. I don't want that anywhere near me."
Every single time he's been shooting it, getting it away.
because he knows that the second he gets hit by it, he's probably going to lose his stock. Not because the can's going to explode, but because Duck Hunt, incredibly fast, incredibly good frame data, easy kill for him. Just easy kill. And that F smash, charging it from so far away is going to kill still. But hey, we take those.
We definitely do. Lorenzo playing around that can. Very, very tight spacing there. Able to get out and just trying to put on just the last little bits here that he can before his stock takes off, and he's getting some good damage on already, 40+%. Do you think?
Just trying to see how long he can take this lead.
Yeah, do you think he'll lose the stock even? Oh, jeez, he just gets sniped.
I think he'll probably lose the stock, but I don't think he's going to lose the game.
I mean, yeah, I would agree with you there, but it's going to be difficult. Can not taking it yet. Oh,
Smart
good get up
choice to do a
attack.
get up attack.
Yeah. All right, Can
but
finally
that
takes
can
it.
gonna take it, yeah.
But not until he gets 70-some% under his belt. It's a very healthy lead here, and he's definitely been able to take stocks at this percent from X69 already.
Yeah, just a few more straight hits, and this set belongs to Lorenzo, easy.
Yeah, we'll see here. Throwing out those, yeah, once again, not even worrying about Duck Hunt, just killing the can whenever it comes out.
Yeah. Really smart from Lorenzo, by the way. Incredibly smart.
All right.
And Lorenzo just trying to keep him away just a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely just slowly building up this war of attrition into a great F smash at range. Lorenzo taking it in decisive fashion, 2-0. Whew.
Good stuff from Lorenzo.
Let's go, Mega Man. All right, we had a little bit of a hiccup last time, so now Jersh and I are going to be stepping away. We've got, I believe, Gator and, let's see, and Wonder. They're going to be tagging out, and who knows? Maybe we'll see you guys later, maybe we won't. Either way, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys next time.
Maybe we'll be back. Thanks, guys. I was Jersh. This was Zen. See ya.
You and me forever walking. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, yeah. Dance, dance. Gonna make you dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gonna make you dance, dance, dance. See the song that sings forever. Girl, this is love. See the song that sings forever. My, my. Don't you know it's true?
Yo, what up, what up?
Hey, hey. Let me turn this up a little bit. I'm gonna mess with my own volume here. Sick. So what is this, top 8? Okay.
Yeah, I think there's 2 in winners.
Let's see where we're at.
Dang.
Eventually we'll get something going here.
Man, I'm ready for some Smash action. Holy moly.
Hell yeah. Let me pull up the bracket here real quick so I know what's going on. I've been trying to support my boys going through the quarantine series, but they're struggling.
Any cheesers?
Let's see here. Oh, so how you doing today, man?
Oh, you know, bro. I'm chilling.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, I got some got my espresso machine right here, you know. I got that Nespresso, you know. Pop in a pod, you know, easy goes.
I'm just drinking water today.
Stay sipping, you know. Drink espresso in the morning, whiskey in the evening, sometimes in the morning too.
Let me just put the whiskey in the coffee. It'd be fun.
True. Just mix them all up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to let's see if I can fix up my webcam a little bit. It's a little pixely.
Let's see here. So we're currently in roughly still top 96. Getting pretty close to being done though. All right.
Yeah. I think we have like 6, 7 maybe losers matches until everybody's moved up and made it to the top 8.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Got some people struggling.
Let's see. I think we still have some some people from Oklahoma in too. Last time I checked. I think it was in pool 2 that Lorenzo was, and also Regal, another player. So yeah, they're in losers quarters of their pool. So they have to play. If they both win their next match here, they have to play each other in semis, and then they have to play Ling Ling in losers finals for the top 8. Ling Ling being a very strong Peach player. From I think they're from. I know they're from somewhere on the northeast coast. I'm not sure exactly what region. I remember them from previous game.
Probably do a quick little Twitter stalking.
Yeah, that's probably an easy
Oh, we
look
find out
up.
real quick, actually.
Yeah, because I know I've seen their name before.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and New England area, actually a really, really big hotspot for a lot of good Smash Ultimate game. So got a lot of people up there. You got people like Light, you got Mars. I think Rafi X, Matty G.
Yeah, it's definitely a strong region. One of the strongest regions in Ultimate right now. They're in that area. Seba versus Tam. Okay. All right. Let me see here. I don't know if I'm too familiar with those players.
Okay, so Seba is a Little Mac and Tam is a Cloud, is what it seems like.
I love Little Mac. So I really hope I get to see some Little Mac play.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Obviously, Little Mac, very grounded, very aggressive character. Cloud, not unfamiliar with that type of matchup. Cloud being a very aggressive character himself. So it's going to be interesting to see how this dynamic is played out. Obviously, Cloud has the advantage. Anybody has an advantage over Little Mac.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Seba made it this far.
One of Little Mac's issues, even playing patiently, is he got the speed, but Giant Sword doesn't really help him. So if Cloud's able to get the swipes on him, you know, it's going to be game over. All right, going into it, see what stage we got. Good old PS2 start. This stage is really good for Mac. If he has KO punch, you can't really camp him out as well because he can just like poke the platforms with it. I actually think this might be one of Mac's best stages.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lil Mac will take anything, to be honest, but it's obviously isn't too bad. There's no really super high platforms. It's not like those platforms up top there are out of reach for Lil Mac. But Cloud, obviously, very all that long reach. Seba putting some big punches in real quick, though.
Yeah. So Cloud misspaced his landing area a little bit, and Mac punishing him for it hard. Let's go.
Yeah, Seba's actually doing a really good job here.
Yeah.
Spacing out his down tilt.
Yo, you can't shield it. Yoink. Get him out. All right, so we got a good opportunity here for edge guard. I like the idea of the projectile there because it can definitely, like, you know, Lil Max up B does not snap very well at all.
Oh, yeah.
So yo, Seba's just kind of pressing buttons at him. Okay, that was really good. Yeah, that was really good spacing on that down tilt.
Yeah, no, his down tilts have actually been really good. He's actually converted off like 3 or 4 of them already. So I expect those to be more in play, but that limit blade beam is definitely going to take that stock right there.
Yep. Didn't drop low enough for the up B, but even then, probably still would have got popped if his timing was right. It's just so hard to sweet spot that ledge with the Mac.
Oh, for sure.
Just grabbing him, and that's the thing. Like with Little Mac, shielding is so good. But if you can, as a Mac, if you can like learn to deal with shields with grabs, which nobody expects you to grab that much as Little Mac, then you make them think like, oh crap, I can't just grab. And nice sliding forward tilt there, gonna finish him off.
Yeah.
Nice lingering hitbox to catch a lot of options. He had the timing down on his get up there.
Ooh, another down tilt, and I'll get whip the KO punch though.
Yeah. Hey, I guess he probably expected him to respond aggressively, coming up with an aerial. Ooh, saved his jump. I like that. Okay, he landed. He could make it. Yeah, that was good. Sweet spotted the ledge perfectly there for that situation.
Yeah, we got another limit break, though. We'll see. Seba's probably going to lose a stock here. He is.
Yeah, that's
going to even up the stocks. Got a 60% lead, though. Definitely doable for both people, but Seba's really controlling the pace of this game.
There it is.
Right there,
I was about to say.
Off game 1.
Yep. Oh, man. Yo, this Mac is smoothing. I like it. I like what I see. His spacing was really good. So, Tam definitely needs to space a little bit better. I mean, he has the giant aerials. He has forward air. He has back air. And I feel like he needs to, like, bait some double jump movement. He needs to get Mac in the air. Needs to get him off stage. He can't let him be comfortable on the ground like he is right now. It's tough. It's tough to play against Mac. It's a whole different mentality. But Cloud has the tools, I believe, with his giant sword. He should be able to space him out. He just has to be a little bit smarter with the spacing there. Like the landing up air there, I'm not sure. Maybe misinput what he was going for there. Like, there you go. Yeah, see? Oof. It's hard to know Mac's ranges.
I think the biggest problem for Tam right now is that he's probably just been so used to being the aggressor for most of the tournament that Lil Mac's honestly like a really big, like, all jokes aside, 5 check. Because Mac obviously has no problem being up in your face, which is obviously where Cloud, thrives the most. And if you got a Mac who's patient enough to throw up his shield and bait out his attacks, then it's going to be a bad time.
Ooh, that scratched him. Just gave him a little haircut with that punch.
Okay, still got his KO punch.
KO punch. Yeah. Ooh, what was that?
A little bit of lag.
That was atrocious.
It's a slow-mo dash attack, man.
Nice. Yo, Tam, he has got to mix up his get-up timing. Even though he's mixing up what he's doing the same timing, but he's going to get that. Mac didn't snap. He don't snap. But Tam definitely, he's getting caught at the ledge a whole lot.
Yeah,
rolled back again, too.
He does have his limit break, but I think Seba is, he's going to be fine here. Eventually, he'll get back on stage.
He's neutral-airing.
Hey, Little Mac Nair, frame 2, by the way. Respect it.
True. Fastest Nair in the game. Oh, spot dodge. KO punch. Wow.
Just calling Tam out.
Well, he beat him in the game of chicken, that's for sure.
Oh, sure. All right, so Seba put a bit of a percentage here, about 50%. Tam looking like a mess right now. He's got to figure a game plan out quick, and it's not looking like that's going to happen at this point.
Well, if you notice, like, Seba, I mean, he just, like, is really good at, like, waiting to see what Tam does. And that's, like, and if you're patient as a Little Mac, let's get an F in the chat for that one. That's a Fields bad right there. So
yeah, he's got 90%
probably was
on Tam already.
Yeah, but you know that might be the momentum Tam needed to get back in the game. So he seems to be already putting in a little bit of work.
Yeah, you would like to hope that's going to be the momentum, but man, it's just been
I don't feel like. Yeah, but I mean, this is his chance right here. Oh, you hate to see it happen. A little bit off with the spacing there for limit cross slash.
Oh, that lag switching coming right in.
Yo,
right.
Tim's like, Mom.
Back on stage.
Tim's like, Mom, get on the Netflix real quick. All right, see if we can get him off stage here because Cloud is very susceptible. There we go. Good parry.
Yeah, so either right there, or beat up attack every time off ledge.
Yeah, and so he dropped his shield, and even if he jumped there, the timing, he had the timing down. Tam has got to mix up his timing there for his get up. Because
I think he lost.
He literally
4 stops off that.
Yeah, at least because he dropped his shield and forward tilted there. He didn't drop it because he knew he was going to get up attack. He knew he was going to get up at that timing. So that literally covered get up attack, jump, and neutral get up there because of the lingering hitbox from the forward tilt. So good stuff. I like what I saw.
Very good stuff from Seba. Yeah, Seba actually did a really, really good job. Obviously being patient, like we mentioned, but more importantly, that spacing. When you can do that with Little Mac, if you got a good game, good neutral game, not good neutral, well, obviously good neutral, but good neutral, good fundamentals, and you know how to space well, Little Mac's a whole different character when it comes to people who, I'm not saying Tam's not as talented, but he's obviously not a top player who knows how to really deal with something like that. But man, good stuff from both guys. Seba just absolute monster. Even when he started looking a little frustrated there, I don't think he actually really worried. Good stuff though. Who we got coming up next?
Oh, I see. It's yeah, I'm looking at that right now. They're both let's see, 15 minutes in, 12 minutes in. All right, so we're waiting on. We got a game 3 losers quarters on both sides here, and whoever we're going to be commentating the winner of that on both sides. So looks like they're both intense games. So whoever
wins, I think I had the wrong microphone on this whole time. Let's see here. Open sound settings. Hey, does this sound better, Icy? Okay. So for some reason, I think it had my webcam microphone on. I have no idea why. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway,
it's done that. Yeah, it's done that to me before too. Yeah, it's a learning process, you know. Yeah, it looks like Regal took that 2-1 from player 0, so that's player here locally in Oklahoma, so it'll be exciting. No matter who wins, it'd be funny if Lorenzo won too, and we got an Oklahoma match. All okay to commentate.
Let's see, Super Berry won.
I would, yeah, but hey, I would much rather have OK take each other out than somebody else, you know. So we'll take what we can get.
Oh, we had Wisdom DQ. Okay, Skew moved on.
I think Wisdom DQ'd out of bracket, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Losers.
Yep, losers quarterfinal. What a weird place to DQ. I've seen that happen a lot, man. It just you see people make it so far. It's like, dude, just play the tournament out, man. Like, what have you really got to lose?
Hey, maybe he was like, hey, maybe he had to go somewhere at 3 or something, you know. And
Maybe he just was feeling it. Maybe he had to go somewhere. Who knows? This is strange. Oh, man.
man,
It's one of those socially awkward moments. I'm just sitting here on webcam, not saying anything. So how's everything down in Oklahoma going?
well, you know, just working,
I don't-
you know, doing what we can. All you know, locked in, doors closed.
That's not too bad. North Dakota ain't too bad right now. We just had a spike in some COVID cases, but overall not too bad. It's the same thing though, just staying inside.
That sounds good. Maybe we could yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that if we can. All right. We're gonna be right back, guys. Looks like our match is almost ready. So we'll probably, you know, be a minute or two. But we'll be right back to commentate, and so we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
Pretend your mind to know. Pretend your mind to know. Don't you know it's true? Pretend your mind to know.
This
Pretend your
is
mind to
the
know.
love. This is the love. Trying hard to remember. Nah, 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 nah. This is the love. This is the love. Trying hard to remember.
All right. Okay.
All right. Regal versus Healer. So we got one person coming from the the hometown Oklahoma. I don't know much about a Healer, so I might look them up and see what they're working with, where they're from.
Let's see here. Go through it. Healer, it looks like they're a wolf main.
Okay.
If they
Yeah,
lost to
Regal is-
Ling Ling over in winter semis and then dropped down to losers quarters and knocking out Lorenzo.
Yeah, all right. And then Regal is a Rob main from here locally in
Good stuff.
Oklahoma. So it's gonna be.
So it's gonna be a
exciting
very
matchup.
it's gonna be a very interesting matchup. A lot of it's gonna have to do with how Healer reacts to Regal's projectiles. Obviously, once Healer gets in, Rob's a bigger body, so he's gonna get bopped around for a little bit. But as long as Regal can keep his spacing together, they'll be fine. It's just a matter of not getting caught by Wolf.
Yeah. And I know it's I might be a little biased, but I do love to see some Rob play. I think it's hilarious. I
love Rob.
Yeah, it's funny as long as it's not me, right? As long as it's not me.
Now, Rob's a fun character, so I don't care what anybody says. I don't get the hate, but can't please everybody.
True.
Looks like we're going through stage bans at the moment, I'm guessing. All right.
Alright, so, Rob likes stages like town and city usually because he has a big space to work with, and then he can kill somebody off the side really early because of the smaller blast zones. But we'll see where they went.
I don't think
maybe
Rob
just-
necessarily struggles with any stage, to be honest. He's pretty
No,
good
not
on.
really. Yeah. All right, so we got the standard starter pack, PS2. So, just getting into it here. Already throwing, filling each other out, throwing the gyro, hold down the neutral a little bit.
All right.
Nice little conversion coming from Regal there.
Yeah, but this is where Healer gets in right there and throws on a quick 20, 30%. Already at 65. All right.
Yeah, that was good from Healer. Seeing Regal throw out them nairs, he met him with his own nair, coming out a little bit quicker, going to beat it out. So they're trading blows pretty good, back and forth here. Healer's got a little bit of an advantage. Plus got the number power up. He just lost it though.
There you go. Good little read with the down smash right there. Putting Healer right off stage. Healer going to get back on stage, no problem though. Healer's doing a great job finding his openings.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah. That hitbox is so massive on that back air. So Regal adapted a little bit. At least he on that last stock, he wasn't really throwing out nair very much and just waited for the wolf to land or to try to fish out his own nair there. But good conversion, already at 74. That's insane. Rob's damage output is so good.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, it didn't look it looked a little shaky, but man, after taking that first stock, Regal's just taking off here. About 5-6 hit combos, at least a couple times already, putting him about 120. Hell of a job. But that's Jack going to take that first stock, even the stock's up, but he's at
I feel like he
122.
wanted to turn around there. It's just probably just a slight little error, With Wi-Fi, it's a lot different as far as your timings for precise stuff like turnaround grabs and those kind of situations. You gotta adjust. And it's every time you play a match, it seems like it's a little bit different every time. But he's still on a rampage. I mean, he's still doing a good job here. So, but
Yeah, he's got to dial it back down a little bit though, because Regal's kind of. Yeah, Regal's doing a pretty good job trying to get his momentum back here. Started its stock at about 120, and it's only been about a 30 to 100% trade here. It's not looking too good for Regal. Got to find a good, comfortable spot to get back on stage.
Yeah, he's gonna need to get this stock pretty soon, because if the Healer's just kind of making his way back, they're not gonna kill.
Ooh, almost gonna get that
Ooh.
back air.
Yeah, that was really close.
And down throw, up smash. Yep.
Yep, gonna take it. All right, so let's see if Rio can get some extra credit. His early percent combos have been really nasty so far, so he's able to pull some of those off. It's going to be really hard for Healer to make the comeback.
I mean, it's not too bad. It's 145. Wolf's very capable of killing here. Obviously, a lot of things don't convert as well anymore, so he's going to have to find a straight hit. But
Yeah.
if
Healer's gonna definitely need to get the stock before Regal hits him for 80.
Yeah, but a down tilt rampage from Regal is going to put a good 41% there real quick.
Ooh, a little bit greedy there, but not gonna get punished too hard for it. So 180 now on the Rob. Yeah, he's trying to he's mashing. He's trying to get this stock, and he knows he desperately needs it before he takes all this yummy percent.
So earlier, what Healer should have done is after he hit Rob with that gyro the first time, he should have picked the gyro back up. It gave him another option to work with, but I mean, it's already too late now. He's sitting at 107%. It probably could help him close up the stock. Rob's going to throw him off stage, though. Missing the other side B.
Tried to Beyblade him. You know, that's
So see,
one
this
thing,
is why. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like, oh, he went for it. You know what? I respect it. I
do,
He
but
needed
like,
something there. I'm not sure if that's what he needed, but he needed something.
dude, just anything like 120% below. Wolf has like so many combos. He could have built up so much more damage and didn't have to go with any of those options. That was just like, I get it, but man, that was desperation. Now he's down a game. He can't really be that risky anymore because it's not going to work out for him in the long run. See what kind of adaptations he makes to his gameplay, though. See what stage we're going to. But Regal looked really good. Looked a little shaky at first, but settled down and got some really, really good combos going together.
Yeah, definitely. And I was gonna say one thing I noticed from Regal that is pretty different from I know last week we had Epic Gabe with the win. Man, Epic Gabe, he always is going for like the 50-50 off stage with the Beyblade kill every time. And it's just like kind of using, you might call it cheese, you might call it, that's he robbed me, no pun intended. But sometimes that's just the character's strong suit. It's like, and I feel like maybe Regal, he went for it like once, but I love seeing the drop down like Beyblades at like 30 for the kill. It makes my heart happy. So
now, if he can actually get it just a little more aggressive when he has Wolf off stage, he can clean this game up a lot faster.
yeah, and it's a lot of setup too. I mean, you have to kind of know, okay, my opponent's wanting to do this to me, and so if you like space outside of that and then like throw out the move that's going to get him in that position to drop him like that. It's going to be really important. It requires a lot of knowledge and being able to see what the character wants to do. Going to get dash attack there. Was in a hurry to get off that ledge. Going to get punished for it hard. Healer looking a lot better this time around.
Oh yeah, Healer definitely got the momentum. I think the fact that it's a smaller stage with these platforms, Battlefield just gives Wolf a lot of room to move around, not having to deal with all these weird setups with Rob on a larger stage. So we're going to see dash attack right there. It's going to be interesting to see how Healer's game plan goes forward with these smaller stages. But, man, Regal's got to figure out something quick because he's just taking damage really.
Yeah. And like Regal is just throwing out up smash. You got to be careful because you want to get the stock. You want to throw the move. But, sometimes you got to wait for it just like that. Your opponent will give you the opportunity, but you got to break them down. You can't just... go for them lucky haymakers all the time. It's not going to work against a player that knows what you're trying to do and is expecting it.
That was a cute little
also,
40%
Healer,
there.
yeah, that's some good percent. But Healer, he's looking for the reflect on these lasers. So that's something that Regal's going to have to watch for as well. He's gotten the last couple reflected.
Man, Healer's taking a bunch of unnecessary damage right now, though. Like a laser, 2 gyros, another small laser. And he's already got another 70.
I like that coverage a lot there. Man, not going to get the finisher on that. That was kind of kind of unfortunate there. I felt like he maybe could have had it, but it's like he neutral get up in the perfect timing there to not even get hit at all.
Oh, gonna side beat. That's gonna
Let's
take the
go.
knock.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Spin him off the side. That was really good coverage by Regal. He kind of popped off on him. That stuck.
Yo, he was looking for the Rob combo right there. He missed the gyro though. Healer able to air dodge in, getting out of that combo. Oh, there it is. Is it? Oh,
That would have been
He-
so nasty.
he was looking
I
for
would've
it,
threw
man.
I would have threw my monitor out the window if that hit.
It was a good look though. He's gotten it twice now, so I think he's definitely getting more comfortable. Definitely converting on a lot more. About 69%, got about a 90% lead almost, 80% lead. Ooh, doing a good job with the spacing though.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, here's Healer's chance. Got Rob in disadvantage, and that's like one thing. Rob's weakness. One of them. He's a big body, so once he gets in disadvantage, if you're able to keep up the pressure, you can really
he's
body
looking
him.
for an easy side B kill right there. Man, it's not out of range for Healer. Rob at 61%. Wolf definitely capable of killing here, but we're going to see a
See if he
down
gets
throw.
50-50. Got it. That's it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And a couple
So
times.
yeah,
Couple
he
times.
definitely went for the up air. That was the first time like Healer didn't mash at all on the other ones. And so like he knew he was gonna mash. And I think you can technically still get out of it. And only thing true there is an up tilt. But I'm not sure how that transfers to Wi-Fi, to be honest. I'm not knowledgeable about that.
For the most part, up tilt's not too bad. Basically, Rob's
Because
still kind of
I think technically if you mash and then mash air dodge, you can get away from the up air. But you have to be like kind of ready
still works
for
the
it.
same way though, offline. All right.
All right.
Getting to the
Well,
top.
good stuff from Rigo. Taking that 2-0. I mean, I liked what I saw. So hopefully he can go through Ling Ling here, make it into top 8, so we can see him again. But right now, speaking of top 8, we're going to get into it. We're going to start out winner's side, and let's see who we got first.
I think we're going Go Man and So Good Pop. All right.
All right.
Just waiting for them to get into the arena, and we'll move on from there. But yeah,
So
no.
I think So Good Pop has played in Smashcade before. I remember seeing the name.
Yeah, no, he's been here before. I think Go Man has played before too. But So Good Pop, he was there last week. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah. I don't think he did as good last week as he did though the week before. I think the week before he did really well.
Smashcade 3. Check this out real quick. Try to see where he ended up placing. Let's see. He got the top 64. And he actually DQ'd out of top 64. So he lost to Epic Gabriel. Yep, out of losers, out of winners, went to losers, and then DQ'd. Monochroma moved on from there. So if he had played, who knows? He probably could have made top 8. It was the match right before, so unfortunate situation right there.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what he does this time.
Yep, we're going into our game 1 here. Looks like we got Crom versus Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, let's go Wii Fit. Another one of those characters that I love to see. It's just funny.
Oh yeah, no. Wii Fit Trainer's got like a lot of ball options. So that's what I'm going to be looking to see what's going on here. If this Wii Fit Trainer's got some good setups using the soccer ball, obviously off the stage, that's always like a first option. It's just kind of get somebody away. But yeah, no, like there's actually a whole Discord surrounded just about what hitbox sends the ball what way for Wii Fit Trainers.
Oh,
Whole
yeah.
discussion. It's the wildest shit.
Yeah, I love the ball, like just the angles you can do on it, and I've seen some hilarious kills from it too.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh, gonna short hop short hop into a forward smash.
Yeah, Goldman's going to take that first stock there. Only got 71%. So we're going to have to see how So Good Pop can kind of adapt from here. It's not looking too good because Goldman's kind of controlling the pace pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely getting in on him. Yeah,
sure.
We Fit has some really good spacing tools, and his deep breathing is super good. But if you're rushing him down, and if you got like disjoints, it's tough.
Yeah, So Good's got to do a better job of maintaining his space and finding his options that way. Because right now, it's like he's almost trying to match the aggro of Goldman, and each time it just doesn't work out for him.
Yeah, let's see some offstage planking. This is what I like. Some ledge planking. That's some good old Smash 4 We Fit strats.
It's still an
It works
ultimate
every time. Works every
deep
time.
breathing forward tilt. Yep.
You bait them because they want to play the game, but you're like, no, I don't want to play. I just want to stay on this ledge. Drop off and hit you with soccer ball.
Yeah, that's a deep breathing forward tilt right there. Took that stock.
Ooh.
Probably even now,
Yeah.
but okay, there we go. So Good starting to find a little bit of a rhythm going on here.
All right, yeah, so good pressing buttons. Trying to get something started here.
See, this is that patient play and all that spacing that we were talking about. See, this is what's going to win So Good Pop the game because obviously Goldman started to look really frustrated.
Yeah, deep breathing, almost gonna kill.
Woo.
Oh, that would have hit.
Be cute.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was a close one. Goldman could have pulled back there and killed So Good Pop.
Man, that's
Look
two
that up,
forward
dude.
tilt stocks taken so far, man. Goldman's got to figure
forward
out.
tilt is such a good move. It comes out
It really
so
is.
quick and it kills hard.
That on top of the deep
Especially
breathing.
when you have deep breathing. Yo, this is what I like to see. I love We Fit camping the ledge. It's hilarious. It's great.
Yeah, Goldman looking frustrated right now. Gonna
that
throw
was
out a
good
forward smash.
patience from Goldman there.
Yeah, not gonna
If
take
he's
the
able
stock.
to keep. Yeah, he just got to keep his head on. And there you go. You're gonna take the stock there.
Our final stock, about 62% difference. See who can kind of get the momentum. Oh, that random ball hit.
Yeah, that would have been. He tried to combo off of it, but that would have been funny.
Goldman's looking very impatient right now. So Good's taking advantage of this. Okay, there we oh, never mind.
All right.
I thought Goldman could
Got
have
the
something.
header, headbutt him out. Back
Oh,
air,
he's in trouble.
like We Fit's back air is so good.
Oh, he went for the
Great
spike
spacing
right
tool.
there.
Comes out super quick.
Okay, there we go. Little jab.
All right, man. Well, they're fighting in the center stage now. Hey, okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Run back to the ledge.
Yeah, he was gonna save that long.
Go back to your win condition.
Oh man, 160. This is tough.
Oof.
I
We
think
Fit's
almost
grab
any
is
straight
oof.
hit.
Yo! No, he's not even dying though. Oh, that was so
really
funny.
good. That was
Oh,
really
my.
good. Really good to get that soccer ball going though. My man.
I love that.
'Cause I think him hitting the soccer
kinda-
ball actually he
Yo.
had a little bit of a hit lag there.
Yeah, it extended his hitbox for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of not to be biased, but that was so funny. I really wanted that to kill.
No, I wanted to kill too. That was really neat. But man, dude, he cannot kill him. He's almost at 200%.
I know. At this point
characters-
forward, though, it could kill. That will
Another
kill.
forward.
Man, the man disappeared.
Man, both guys got a little impatient towards the end there, but he's done some cool stuff. I'd like to see more of what So Good Pop's got going on. Goldman's got to figure out what to do here because he looked good at the beginning, but man, as soon as So Good Pop just put the brakes on, just said, "Hey, man, I'm gonna play by this ledge. I'm gonna take it easy. You got to come to me." And then, man, Goldman did not look comfortable at all.
Yeah, the planking, I mean, it works, especially against somebody who's against most players because, most players want to actually play the game. But if you're planking on a ledge as We Fit with deep breathing, sunset salutation, soccer ball, header, if you're just there camping, what are they going to do? They get impatient. They want to hit you.
He said most
'cause
people
it's
just
annoying. So
so
I'm ready for
they
him.
play-
for the next level of like frustrating the opponent, I'm ready for him to just to like start crawling around the stage.
Oh yeah,
Because that's funny too, like the push up walk.
yeah. We fits crouch and taunts, man. You start throwing those out, that's instant tilt. I don't care what anybody says.
It's like the man's telling you to exercise. Like, don't you know I'm a gamer? I'm a gamer,
going
bro.
into-
I don't exercise. Get out of
Going
here.
into game on PS2. So good pop with a 1-game lead. Gonna see how Goman's gonna change up his game plan here to kind of get this game.
I love late hit and air combos. It feels so good. You can get a kill confirmed from that in the up smash here, especially with deep breathing here in a bit.
Goman's getting caught up in a whole bunch of stuff just like game 1 right now.
There it is. Yeah, there's your home on the ledge. This man's taking the quarantine serious. He's not leaving the ledge.
Yeah, Goman's just got to realize that Crime can play the patient game too. He's a very mobile character. He can move around all these projectiles. Oh man!
Oh, he said that's my home. He said that's where I live, boy. Social distancing, 6 feet away, please.
You gotta go. You're evicted.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Nice stuff. Good stuff. All right. But we're gonna see how Goman can come back from that. 'Cause right now, So Good Pop is running away with this game.
Yo,
Ooh,
oh, the armor. The armor saved him.
Oh, dude, this is. Oh no! So Good's
Again.
running away. Oh, this is it. This game over. Yep, there it is.
He's out.
There
Yo,
it is.
he's out. He's out, bro.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you can tell exactly that after that first stock, he was tilted. He was tilted, but tried to play. But unfortunately, So Good was feeling himself. He was feeling so good.
That's an oof.
Yeah, that's rough. This is a best of five. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I feel like because it's a best of 5, maybe it would have been good for him to try to at least play it out. Maybe not expecting to win, but trying to maybe like fill out a game plan.
No, I get you. I think he might have a game plan in mind, but I think that just from getting tilted, I'm assuming he got tilted out of game 2 that early, and he's already that far behind. Instead of just expending that effort, end the stock, go to the next game, which is a smart play, honestly.
Probably going to see a character switch, I assume.
That would probably be the best.
So we'll see who he comes with, but I think the Wii Fit's good to stay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Keep playing it. You can tell So Good is such
Oh, no character switch. Okay, so
So Good feeling himself, man. He's in such a good zone.
I will. We'll see if he gets to add that. So going to Yoshi's Story, my favorite
Smaller
stage.
Yep.
It's Mario's worst stage, so go here all the time.
But it's not too bad, I guess. We could see a bit of a switch for Goman here, kind of some momentum going his direction. We got a lot of the bigger stages out of the way.
A little spicy. He tried to get too spicy on him. Got bopped for it. Goman's starting off strong. He's got a very good lead right now.
Get that ball out of here. I don't want that shit.
Yo, the angles are probably messing with him a little bit, like for what he wants to do on the ledge there.
Probably. But see right here. So
moving on him now.
we got those big stages out of the way, so I think Goman's going to feel a lot more comfortable trying to get in because you can't trade with Crom as much on a smaller stage. The only one we got left is Kalos. I don't know how Wii Fit does in Kalos, but I don't think Wii Fit really cares, to be honest.
No, I don't think so.
He's just going to keep healing.
Keep healing, yeah. 2% at a time. Yo, this is what I like to see. Now this is gameplay here.
I think Goman definitely trying to go for some head games here, but I mean, probably good in the long run, but so good. I don't think he's got to worry too much about it. He's got deep breathing on right now. He can take an easy stock right here.
Yep.
There
Let's
it
go
is.
and take it. Deep breathing back air.
Ooh, oh man, but
Good
Gohan's
patience
really
from
controlling
Gohan with the ledge trap. Ooh, good spacing to get back on stage there. Let's get some combos, light hitting air combos. That
Oh, Gohan
man, he
taking that
could
stock.
have ended him there. Chose the reset, but you know I respect it. His ledge trapping's been pretty good this game.
Well, I mean, hey, Mr. R plays Crom. He's the best ledge trapper in the world. You know.
That's true. That's true. So probably got some tips. Oh, ouch! Actually tilt. You hate to see
Why
it.
did he do that?
He was probably trying to drop down aerial, but then saw his position like, oh, I can't get it, and then by that point realized it's a little too late for me.
Oh, this is bad, man. He just threw this game away.
He could still make
maybe
it.
not.
I mean, it's really close. He's getting his
I've been
head back
wrong.
in the game.
I've been wrong before. I can be wrong again. That's not a big deal. Ooh, gonna get in there. All right. A little bit of scrapping going on here. Ooh, the ball.
Oh wow, that was a lot of damage.
Ooh, looking a little rough. Oh, good air dodge.
Did he try to take him with him?
I don't
He
know.
tried to take him with him. He tried to get greedy.
He had to have been that.
He tried to
But
suicide
he was
with him.
He was too far out. Why would... What?
He wanted it.
He did what?
He was angry, bro.
Unless we just had like a
He was
lilac
mad, bro.
situation.
He wanted to kill him like that.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Like I just don't see why he died. It's got to you got to be right. You got to be right in that one. That was weird. Weird play. Weird play. So good pop. I'm gonna move on here. Moving on to winners finals. Gonna be facing the winner of Strobix versus Skittles.
Skittles, I recognize that name. He's a youngling player, right?
Number one in Nebraska currently out of the most recent PR. Hell of a player, very, very strong young link. People I talked to that played with him know how he plays and have traveled around the Midwest up here. They say Skittles is a top 3, top 5 player in the Midwest, so very, very strong competitor.
Well, look forward to seeing him put in some work. Then we'll see what it do. Looks
already,
like.
What's up?
Ooh, looks like Regal. Oh, Lingling DQ'd out. It feels bad. I was about to say, looks like Regal beat Lingling, who I think was the one of the top seeds here. He was second seed. Okay, so he DQ'd out. So Regal got that bye. We take those. For sure take those. Oh, yikes.
Gotcha.
Okay, so.
Well, hey, that's really good time management there. Getting this far into Smashcade and doing a quarantine series. Good stuff. All right.
All right, Game & Watch versus Young Link. Yo, let me see some up Bs. Would love to see some up Bs out of Shield from Game & Watch. Want to see some
honestly.
Yeah, I want to see some bombs from both sides.
Yep. Oh, okay. Good bucket. There's one up B out of shield. All right. So
Good pressure. There's another one.
yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting game. I'm not quite sure
Dash
how
attack
the
and
game
the dash attack is the funniest combo in the whole game.
It just keeps tripping.
It's
man.
the funniest one. You can't tell me a funnier combo than Game & Watch dash attack to dash attack.
Game of Watch just looks like
I'll
a big.
be waiting.
It's like a toddler with a big head. That's
I'll be waiting.
Over.
That is the funniest combo. It's so demoralizing.
But it's gonna be interesting because Game & Watch struggles usually against sword characters, but obviously Young Link's not your typical sword character. Doesn't have the long range that the other swordies tend to have.
Yeah, he's
But-
more he's a sword character, but he kind of needs his zoning as well, but not there. Yo, first hit back air combos are so cool.
Skittles is sick. That's just
Like
what
I
it is.
love watching them. First hit back air and first hit forward air combos, and they're so satisfying to like pull off.
Yeah.
Something about
No,
them
like-
just feels good.
As frustrating as it can be to play against a Young Link, watching a good Young Link play is some of the sickest shit in Ultimate. It's good gameplay all the time. Skittles doing a great job.
Yeah, that was good coverage there. Oh, he reflected it back up. That was unfortunate.
man.
Yo, I got a feeling we were about to see something sick there, but you know, Stobix put a stop to it. My sick radar was tingling.
It's sick with my six senses. All right, Skittles controlling the
Like
pace
he-
here real quick. Ooh,
Yeah, get him on the ledge. His bucket's really putting a damper to what Skittles wants to do here. I don't feel like we're seeing like the full potential, you know.
yeah, that bucket. The bucket won't do too much right there. Okay, good down throw there. Okay, he's finding these up. These up
Oh,
airs.
that was
Up
so close. But it wouldn't have killed, but still.
One more of those is definitely dead.
Yo, let's
flipping him.
go.
He touched his shoulder, like grazed it. Yo, let's go,
Oh, let's go,
Strobix.
Strobix. Yo,
Man,
Strobix
what bit?
donated a bit to the Smashcade OK Twitch channel. So you know he's trying to get like I don't know if he's trying to manipulate his 9 RNG with that donation. But you know we'll find out. We'll find out if he gets it or not. I saw him throwing it out to see what he got last another time before. So you know because every frame you do manipulates the RNG. So you know maybe that's why he donated.
Maybe we'll see what's going on. All right, but right now, Skittles controlling the pace. Yeah, he's at about 115, but like the thing about Young Link is he doesn't need to engage at all. He'll gladly just run around, just bait Strobix nonstop. And oh, no punish.
You hate to see it. He was
Dude, yeah,
probably trying to go for something nasty there.
maybe
Ooh.
maybe he's trying to find a spike hitbox or something. Oh, yeah, it's looking really rough right now. Ooh.
That boomerang landing was super greedy. Definitely caught Strobix off guard there.
Ooh, up the air, another up
All
air.
right, as long as Skittle, okay, yeah, he's back on. He's kind of running away with this at this point. Strobix not able to get the kill. Oh, yo,
Reset. Super
that was
smart.
nice. Knew exactly the timing on his bomb there.
And see, the thing that's going on right now is even though Skittles is very much at kill percentage, he's just getting a lot of little chip damage going in. And that's just going to set him up a lot stronger for that last stock. So Strobik's got to figure out something now, like, quick. Ooh, almost died.
Yep, Game & Watch is light too. He's gonna die. I mean, Youngling might have a little bit of problem killing, but not here, not there. That was such a good bait. He threw out his bucket to counter the bomb, and he just Z-drop nared it. I love that so much.
That was kind of rough to watch, I'm not going to lie.
That was sick.
Let's see what we got here. So if I remember correctly, let's see, Ultimate Singles. So back in December, we actually had a big regional up here called Domapalooza, and Skittles actually reset the bracket on Yeti in grand finals. So Yeti, obviously, very, very, very talented player. So for Skittles to do that, never mind the fact he got 3-0'd in the reset, but to reset a bracket on a player of Yeti's caliber is a very big deal. So that's the type of
Yes,
gameplay
it
that we're
is.
seeing.
All right,
into our
get back
games.
into it. Let's see if we got an adaptation here coming from Strobix.
Oh, going right back to PS2 though. All right.
Don't change the scenery, change the game plan. That's what they say.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like either of these characters struggle on PS2 anyway, so it's not too bad. All right. You remember when they said Game & Watch was like a bottom 10 character?
Yeah, when the game first came out, I do remember that. Like, Game & Watch sucks now. And then, like, Meister was nowhere to be seen. The man was just labbing. And then, with all his labbing, he realized, wait, just hold shield and up B.
Hours in the lab. To realize
Hours
how
in the
he had
lab
shield.
to find the hidden tech. I don't know why Gimmer didn't find it first.
I don't get behind the whole Meister's carried by Game & Watch thing. Like, Game & Watch obviously a very good
Meister's-
character.
His decision making is really good. It just so happens that Game & Watch accentuates it really well.
Reset. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag here.
Uh-oh. Somebody's
It's the Young
switching.
Wings, the Young Wings special. That's what that is. All right, both
Yeah,
characters
when the game
still
skills
presented.
was winning, there was no lag.
Ooh. No, it's probably definitely a Nintendo server right now. They're probably overloaded with the quarantine series, yeah. Oh, right now, okay. There's some weird exchanges going on here. What? Game & Watch gonna throw out that down there, taking that first stock.
Yo, the Keyblade.
See, we don't need Sora in this game. We got Game & Watch.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, look, you know, the Keyblade is strong. Outranges all of Young Link's aerials.
Ooh.
Okay, manipulating his side B RNG. Maybe we'll see a 9.
Ooh, good little bucket stall. All right, he's
Is he
definitely.
looking for like a turn up there? Like he keeps on throwing getting his bomb and throwing it away.
I have no idea. I think he's just trying to put pressure because Game & Watch is just re-grabbing the ledge. So I think he's just trying to throw the off there, just kind of hit him off. I mean, chip damage is damage. Yeah, let's give Game & Watch, or not Game & Watch, let's give Young Link Stitch Face. Let's just do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He kept pulling bombs. Maybe eventually he'll pull like a bomb or something.
Can you imagine they
That'd be
gave some
sick.
turnips? Oh.
That'd be nasty. All right, good stuff. Not gonna pull the Keyblade on him that time. But Strobik's looking a lot better.
Yeah, he's looking
Skittles
a bit
not
more
able-
comfortable.
Yeah, Skittles hasn't been able to do his nasty combos like he was doing last game.
It's probably because it looks like Strobik's kind of taking more of a backseat, just trying to slow the game down a little bit. It seems to be working so far, so. Ooh, but man,
okay.
Skittles.
Okay, that was cool.
All right.
Yo, I'm getting flashbacks of Wii Fit Trainer right now.
Yeah, Strobik's got to be careful, man. Skittles is starting to gain some momentum here. Oh, boy. It's nearly an even game now all of a sudden. And
Yo, let's go.
that.
Keyblade the bomb.
It's not an even game anymore. But it is.
It is now. Early that beat coming from Skittles.
Commentators curse all day.
Trying to dodge some pressure.
Ooh, that boomerang saving Skittles from the Nair
Yeah,
combo.
yeah. But Strobik's going to react quicker than Skittles to the positioning there.
All right. Okay. I think Strobix needs to throw out this bucket maybe just a little more, but man, he's getting caught in a whole bunch of shit. Ooh,
Yeah.
Up air?
He was using his bucket really well in the first game, but still, Skittles was able to work around it, so maybe he's trying something new.
I think he B-reversed off the stage with that boomerang. All right. Ooh, very.
Wait, did he jump there?
He might have jumped, or he just missed the grounding hitbox.
Yeah.
Ooh, forward air. Not going to take it. Good DI, but
Well,
one.
say, no way that killed. I mean, I know Game & Watch is light, but That's
Yeah,
no
that
kill.
one's gonna kill him.
That's nasty. He just sat on him with a sword, though. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm sure Youngling doesn't weigh that much. I'm sure he's like, I'm sure he weighs like 120 or something. But can you imagine just sitting on a sword and just putting all your weight on it and like slamming it down on top of you?
No matter who it is,
That
it's gonna
hurt,
hurt. Where is he on the weight? Let's see here. So yeah, Game & Watch is the third lightest character, and Young Link looks like 20. Just going a quick little glance over there.
Yeah,
But man,
so he's
whatever.
kind of. Yeah. So he's a little light.
He's a little light. He's not
He's not made of
that much.
paper, though.
He's not literally 2D. No, not at all. But we're getting into our game 3, heavily in Skittles' favor.
Skittles kind of slaying him right now.
Yes, he is. He's putting on this damage.
Yo, is
Strobek's
this
getting a little-
Sephiroth? What is this?
Oh,
This boy's strong.
yeah. I think Skittles might just have the game plan downloaded here. So it's looking pretty tough for Strobix. They're going to take that first stock.
I love how he missed the first one. He just immediately knew. He just took it.
Yeah. Gonna throw away that oil though.
I don't think that oil was very strong, but still, probably a good tool. Maybe he just wanted the reflector more than the oil.
Maybe. Yeah, that could be it. That's a really good point. Okay. Man, Skittles.
Yeah, that
moving right
reflector.
now.
I think that reflector puts in a lot of work for him. I love the way Skittles is moving.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
his-
would
his
like to see a
reverse.
9 before this is all over, though.
that's a prayer right there. Oh, you're looking for that dash attack. Okay, filling up the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw it away, like you mentioned. Oh
Yikes.
no! Oh, okay. That's
Feels
not too
bad.
bad.
Yeah,
Game
Strobix
Watch
takes
at 8.
that.
I mean, right now,
I mean, all it takes is a 9.
Yeah, that's true. And we're not gonna see one there. Man, Skittles he's moving right now.
Wow, good damage. Hasn't been touched yet, but he's got touch there. He got touched real good right there. He got touched real good right there. One combo gonna finish that. Wow.
All right. Ooh, that's
He's
dead.
dead.
Good stuff.
Yeah. He got
Very
a little
nearly.
too saucy with him. He got a little
Yeah.
too saucy with him. But that was
Yeah,
a
Strobix
great
almost,
reversal coming from Strobix.
Yeah.
Good
almost
presence
evening
of
up.
mind to like to turn that around.
Yeah. Really speaks to the mentality.
That's
Ooh,
it.
that's it. No.
No.
Good DI. Okay.
No,
Oh, that one's it.
no, that's it. Yo, looks like Strobix is finally like, you know what? I'm gonna play to my character's strengths. I'm gonna spam down smash, and it really seemed to work for him real good.
Yeah, no, that game 3, a lot of that offstage shenanigans really worked out for Strobix there, so I think that helped a lot. But like you mentioned, it's a really good state of mind, I think, is what Strobix is running with here. Because that's down 2-0 in games, and then you're down nearly a whole stock, and being able to make that comeback speaks a lot. Speaks a lot to his game plan right there. Going into game 4, back to PS2. All right, Skittles kind of getting a quick little start right there, 32%. All right, 50, 60. They're looking really reminiscent of the last game where Skittles started off really, really hot, and see what Strobix can kind of do with that. All right, all right.
Good stuff. Seems like Skittles is, he's just kind of throwing stuff out. Maybe not being as greedy. Getting some good conversions, though.
Oh, for sure. Strobix sitting at about 120. That's going to be a stop right there.
Yep.
Really good with those forward air conversions. He's gotten a couple of those already this set.
That's gonna be some damage. He tried to keyblade him again.
All right, gonna get the grab. Ooh, gonna fall out.
Skittles has got to be kind of beating himself up just a little bit after that last game because he had it in the bag, but then tried to go for some crazy offstage play and ended up dying so early for it. But I'm sure he knows from that. Oh, he dropped out of his back air. That sucks. Strobix got to be sad about that one. But like I was saying, like he dropped that game pretty much just because he tried to go for that flashy playoff stage, and so looks like he got his head back. He's like, you know what? Let me just win. And it looks like what he's doing. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go with the taunts. Well, at least try to 9. At least try to 9, okay?
Listen. Skittles sauced out of the first 2 stocks and then drank some milk. And I don't know if it's the taunt that got him or if it's just the gameplay, but Strobix wanted nothing to do with that.
At least try to 9.
Yeah.
Like once. You know?
I mean, if you're
run up inside me and see what happens.
If you're on set point, don't just throw the game away. Like, because what are you gonna do? Do you make a good run through losers bracket and come face Skittles again? Like, what's the point here?
Maybe he's saving his run up 9 for grand finals.
I have no idea. Are we going into just winners finals?
Yo, We Fit versus Youngling is gonna be so fun. I can't wait.
Oh, that's gonna be a long set.
That's gonna be the best set ever. I literally can't wait.
Pretty sure Youngling bops the shit out of We Fit Trainer, but I mean we'll see here.
It makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the way Skittles was covering the ledge, I feel like it's gonna be harder for So Good Pop to plank him like that.
Is that okay? That Skittles in there, so I guess we're going into winners finals then. So yeah, this should be a good treat. Gonna have a lot of patient gameplay. It's gonna be hard for Soka to use the game plan they use against Goman for against a Youngling. Obviously, Youngling doesn't need to worry about you going off stage. He's got plenty of tools to deal with that situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the way So Good Pop and Skittles were each playing, how they would go against each other. And I think Skittles does have the edge, like in the way I'm breaking it out in my mind. Because, like, I feel like Boomerang and Arrow both really cover the area that So Good Pop was kind of dancing in.
I think they both matched with Salutation.
Yeah. And so... but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, Skittles going right in for the aggro right there.
Yeah.
So
not giving him a chance to breathe, no pun intended.
So yeah, a lot of this is going to be the patience of So Good, man. This is what it's going to be. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, good nair to shield, good damage. Yo, So Good hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, this is getting a little crazy right now. I'm actually a little surprised. Okay, good mash out.
Good mash, yeah, great mash.
I would have died right there.
Yo, you see that ball just like float there and just land on that platform and disappear? That was kind of weird.
So Good's doing a really good job of making his projectiles count, but Skittles, oh man,
he wanted it. He wanted it, dude. I don't think that would have even killed, but he wanted it so bad.
if he was spinning the right way, he would have killed if he caught him. But the problem was is that he fast fell afterwards, and I think it's because he was scared of So Good throwing out a back air. Ah, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, yo, combo the bomb into the ball. I love it.
I think we were wrong, man. So Good's playing this game really well right now.
I know he's playing it so well. He's just like dancing between skills projectiles here. It's so great.
Okay, Skittles kind of getting something going on here. Ooh, I think he had some hit lag
good.
on that. When he
Yeah, that's good coverage. That was great coverage. That's kind of like what I was expecting to see from the beginning. We'll see if Skittles can continue to adapt to the plan, or if So Good gonna keep popping them like this.
It might.
Oh, that was barely didn't kill there.
It might take
Deep
a game,
breathing's
but
so strong.
Skittles is definitely not out of it. Even though
No,
he's on
not
the
at all.
Game 1 might be out of the bag, but for the set in general, multiple players are very much in this. I think a lot of it's just coming down to how will they adapt to each other, and are they figuring out each other's game plan. So Good, definitely looking like he has the edge, though. All right. Ooh, damn. Yeah, they just keep trading right now, and it is not looking good for the both of them.
Yeah, they're both playing really well right now.
Yeah. Yeah, these trades are definitely in So Good's favor. And
Yep. Oh no! Swept him up. He escorted him.
He reversed that, didn't he?
Yes, he did. That was
Good
perfect timing. Any different timing on that, and he didn't do that.
All right. So it's
He
looking
really wants that forward tilt.
Yeah.
Forward tilt definitely would kill here.
Skittles, Youngling, definitely a character who can rank up his damage real quick and turn this game around. But if he gets even, like,
True.
if he just blows his nose near him, Youngling is dead.
Especially with deep breathing. Didn't get the deep breathing off. But forward tilt will still kill. I'm not sure. I don't think the back hit will kill yet. Deep breathing, I'm sure it will.
Deep breathing for sure, yeah. Ooh, okay, 161.
But the forward hit will definitely kill right now.
Oh, he's got that deep
Back
breathing
hit?
out. He's got to
Oh,
be
yeah.
careful.
Either hit will kill right now. A lot of stuff will kill with deep breathing.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Youngling's getting into the range where anything that's So Good land.
That's it.
It's gonna
Yeah,
kill.
combo from his bomb. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Very good stuff. Damn. Okay, so this game is going to be a lot more exciting than I thought it would be originally. Not that I think it was going to be boring. I thought we were going to be
I told
for
you
like...
it was gonna be lit, bro.
I didn't say it
knew
wasn't going to be fun. I just thought it was going to be longer.
I knew it was gonna be lit.
I thought it was just going to
This
take
is
a
high
while.
octane.
Yeah, this shit's actually... this is really good. This is some really good Ultimate right now. Oh, your boy
Alright,
Rebo
get back into it.
Going back into game 2. And are we going back to PS2? I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Back to PS2 it is. So I don't even know what game plan like either of them really need to adjust. Like they both played really, really well. It's not like any person I think really had.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Yo, hasn't been touched yet. This is kind of what happened last game as well. Skills definitely needs to get in there, get some combos going. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of tricky, and I don't know Young Link very well, but I do feel like, man, I feel like he needs to be pressuring him more with his projectiles until he gets the read on what So Good Pop is trying to do here.
yeah,
Like
I
this,
agree.
Nair is such a good move.
Like Skittles does need to be a lot more aggressive. So it's exactly as you
Yeah,
mentioned.
that was good right there. Yeah, he needs to be aggressive, but like not to a point to where So Good can just pop up and back air him or header him for it.
He needs, He needs to be aggressive, but not get caught up in punishes for sure.
Yeah, like right here, like right there, he's playing a little bit better. Ooh, but it's like, man, I don't know. So Good Pop is really doing a good job of like punishing him for throwing stuff out.
Yeah, no,
He's just playing it super well. Like, I would like to say, yeah, Skittles just needs to, do a better job timing his aerials, but like, So Good kind of got the download on when he wants to throw stuff out.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Skittles has, like, I don't know how much Wii Fit trainer experience he has. Like, he's doing a good enough job, but it almost looks like he's unfamiliar with just, like, the ball spikes and stuff. Okay, there we go. Lingering hitbox, gonna take that stock.
No.
Ooh, man, he's moving.
Yeah, he was. Yo,
Ooh.
deep breathing. I love it.
Gotta get the
He
back hit,
slid
that
on
full
in them
tilt.
DMs. Bro, he slid in them DMs, man.
So Good is playing this so well.
Why his name's So Good, I guess.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Skittles gotta figure out this game plan here because it is looking rough. He's almost looking frustrated now.
I'm trying to figure out what I would do in his shoes. And I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer for him.
Oh, because like, it's because I know obviously when a youngling gets frustrated and trying to figure something out, it's easy to resort just to projectiles. But dealing with
Yeah, good
So
stuff.
Good's projectiles right now,
Yeah, he's almost tied it up here. He's definitely doing a good job. Oh man,
okay.
yeah. I think, man, maybe he just needs to pressure him with positioning instead of projectiles. Because he's getting caught throwing stuff out. At least he was.
Yeah.
Maybe he just needs to kind of move in on him, like right there. Just move in on him.
There we
Wait
go,
wait
yeah.
for the Wii Fit to press a button. Yeah, so he's kind of doing that a little bit, just kind of getting his positioning right, and then waiting for so good to pop something before he does.
Oh, that fire arrow gonna just clip his foot. It's looking like a much closer game now. Oh, we gotta be careful throwing off the smash attacks.
Barely missed space that first hit of air there. Could have potentially been a stock, I believe, if he was a little bit closer. I think that true combos into some smash attacks. I'm not sure it's that percent, but I know it does now.
He's just placing these soccer balls just in the right spots. Oh, scary situation. Okay, able to live. Yeah,
There it is. Good
Double arrow to
stuff.
the
Good
upper.
stuff.
very good stuff. Yeah, I think you're right. That last stock, it looked like he just changed positioning on a lot of things, like you mentioned, and he just looked a lot more comfortable. Just So Good looked like he was starting to struggle a lot. We saw that one forward smash at the ledge there. Almost looked like it was desperation. Looking good, looking good.
Yeah, I feel like Skittles, seeing his conversions are so good. And, I think to be a top youngling player, you have to have good conversions. But when you have good conversions, it's so tempting, bro, to just go throw out your combo starters left and right. Because all I have to do is land this, and they die, right? So I feel like So Good Pop was kind of playing into that. He knew, like, hey, you're going to throw out these combo stars because you want to do 60 damage to me. I'm just going to nickel and dime you until you die. But then Skittles started just positioning, and then So Good expecting the projectile or the combo star to kind of getting bopped in. Looks like this is the
Skittles put
reversal
down
if
the
I ever
pressure.
seen one. So good, man. Skittles doing a So Good what he did to him the last two games. 100 damage unanswered before he got hit. That's crazy.
That's wild. No, Skittles doing a really good job keeping this pressure and this aggro going. But scary
Looks
spot.
like he's
gonna fall
returning
off
the
here.
favor. Yikes.
good tag.
Oh, missed the sweet spot. You hate to see it. That one hurts. Because his position was so good there. Just missed the sweet spot. But this gives Skittles a chance to, keep up that good streak he had.
Oh, Skittles is smothering Pop right now. Yeah, he's telling so good. You can go ahead and play in that ledge all you want, man. I'm
Yo,
right
he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready, dude. He was DIing away for like a combo, maybe. He was not ready for that. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is a good game. This is a good game, man.
This is fun to watch. They are just hitting each other, man. It's a slobber knocker
Yo,
for sure.
he had the read on the roll too, just missed time. I hate it. I hate seeing players have such a good read on a combo starter, then they like barely miss the timing. It always
Oh,
feels
yeah.
bad every time.
Yeah, it really does. Because like even if it's a character you don't like, if it's a neat combo, if you don't want to see that combo go through, you just suck as a person.
True.
All right. Okay, gonna miss those arrows though.
I like Skittles' approach here. He's not really doing what won him the last game, but he's realizing this is working now. So he's like, okay, let me go back to what I'm comfortable with. And then when this stops working, maybe he'll go back to what won him the last game.
Oh, probably,
But
yeah.
I like it. He's seen that so he was seeing that it was working, so he just kind of pushed his advantage there with it.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely the first stock was him. Ooh, damn.
Oh, that feels bad.
Yeah. So definitely the beginning of this match here, Skittles aggro was working really hard, and then that second stock he started taking it back a little bit. But I think he needs to put that aggro back on because it's looking a little tough right now. There we go. Gonna take that
Yo,
stock.
he scooped him up. Yo.
Yeah, he did.
He was trying to shake his hand, and he's like, "Nah, bro, quarantine." Scooped him up.
We're still fighting. Okay.
We Fit Trainer's grab is so bad.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy. Like, it's so bad.
Yeah, but I don't think Refit really needs a good grab though.
Yo, We Fit doesn't even look fun to hug. Just like people with just completely hard bodies aren't even fun to hug. Like, nobody wants to hug you anyway. Get out of here.
All right.
Especially the female. I'd hug male We Fit. I don't know about the female one. Nah.
When did we start talking? Why are we talking about hugs?
Well, because the grab is bad because nobody wants to hug him anyway.
I guess. I mean,
It looks like he's
how
going
cool
for a
am I?
hug.
I'm like,
When you see his grab, he extends both hands. It like look for it. He's going for a hug, but nobody wants to hug him. It's kind of
I think he's just
sad.
looking for a spot to talk about how much you want to hug a Wii Fit.
I don't though.
But you just no. I'm pretty sure this is.
I mean, I'd
this is
hug Mel
cute.
with Fit. Oh, I would like to see an affair there. Try to get the DI in lead.
Okay. Kind of resetting the neutral here. Ooh, okay. The soccer ball gonna send Skittles off the stage. Oh, almost gonna take that stock. Oh, these fire arrows though. He's gotta be careful.
Oh, he tried to go for something nasty there.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for the setup. Ooh, the soccer ball is coming into play.
This game is so close.
Yo, he hit the soccer ball with a fire arrow. What the? And it almost took so good. Oh man, this is getting really scary though. Both characters absolutely within kill percentage. Okay, may as well go for that.
They're both so high. They're both at max rage. Like Nair from Young Link will kill We Fit. We Fit like back air, forward tilt.
Ooh.
There, that'll kill. That'll take it.
Yeah, that's what Skittles was looking for the whole time there. He was just
What
looking for a
close
fire arrow to
set,
convert
or
off
close
of.
Set and game. Good stuff.
That's not the set yet. That was only game 3.
I said what a close set. Close set.
Oh, I think you said set and game. Okay, my bad.
Well, it was a close set and a close game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my wording was a little bad there.
I mean, it could also just be me hard of hearing. So, but we're going to be getting into our game 4 here. Skittles up 2-1. Back to Town and City. How much fun do you think these guys are actually having right now?
I don't think that any of them are having fun at all. I'm gonna be honest
Damn
with
shame.
you. I don't think either of them are having fun.
Damn shame. I'm having a lot of fun right now. So
Yeah, this is great. I'm loving it.
this is what Ultimate's all about, man. It's about watching top players suffer for the entertainment of hundreds and thousands.
True. Oh, a little
Ooh,
bit
did he
early
tie
on
there?
that. That would have been nasty. I wasn't looking. Was it We Fit?
Yeah, I heard
I
the
was
talk
watching
there.
Young Link to see his positioning. I didn't see if he taunted or not.
I just heard the talking. I don't know if does he talk during salutation
Oh,
or
yeah, he
deep
talked during
breathing?
his smash attack. He talks
Oh,
during his
okay,
smash
okay.
attack.
Okay, so
So,
you haven't do it on a
sometimes.
smash attack then. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is the funniest thing. Like, definitely one of the funniest things in the game. Let's
Damn,
go. Good
he's been
conversion
getting
from
the
Skittle.
fire arrow conversions.
Yeah. His conversions are super clean. Yo, gonna catch the roll with an ubby?
Ooh.
Get some good stuff.
Oh my god.
Wow. That
Yo,
was
he went up for that
really
second back
sad.
air. It's so good
That
to
was
get
really
your
that was
ass
just
down.
sad. I feel
Oh.
bad for Skittle for that
He
one.
spiked the shit out of that kid, man.
Oh, no hug. You can't tell me it doesn't look like he's trying to hug him.
I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't kind of look like she's trying to hug him.
What do you mean kind of? Look at that. He,
No, it looks like he's more like it looks like he's trying to grab him by the neck and strangle him.
he
Like,
extends both hands and his
Yeah.
palms are face down like he's just holding him forward.
I don't know. Could just
He's
be a
not
weird
trying to
way he
grab
likes to choke
anything.
people. I think Weave It Trainer might just be a serial killer, just like strangulation.
I believe it. Have you ever
Look at this
seen
guy.
those
Who-
CrossFit guys? Those
who wears
CrossFit
yellow
guys
to
do
work
look
out?
like serial killers.
People who wear yellow to work out are definitely serial killers. I don't care what anybody says.
People who work out, period, are serial killers. Are you kidding me? Who
Yo,
wants
let's
to
go,
do
fat
that?
boys.
They cause themselves pain for fun. Who does that?
Ooh, okay. Weird situation. Oh, boomerang
Multi-hits are
just
so weird.
yeah. That boomerang just went all the way around Skittles. That was kind of Skittles. That was so good. It was kind of strange.
No, they're just trading blows here.
I wish we had a counter for every time they've traded on boomerang and soccer ball. There's been a few times where they'll both throw it out and hit each other, but then nobody converts because they're both flying different directions.
True.
Yeah, we don't need to keep track of the counter for that.
That'd be so
I'll go back
funny.
and watch it later.
Yo, that was... Seeing We Fit kill with grab is so funny. I think that's my favorite Zoom animation.
I think it's forward throw is a pretty decent kill option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Just
hugs him
throws
and
him up.
throws him away.
It just slaps her
Yeah.
ass.
That's why nobody
Get
wants
over
to hug him.
All right. Ooh.
Oh,
Scare-
wow.
okay.
Caught him
Not too bad.
slipping.
Not too bad.
What the?
All right.
Yo,
Yeah, that was a really weird
Young
interaction.
Link's multi-hits on up B are so weird, dude.
They
Like,
really
the
are.
positions it sends you is so strange. That was
Oh.
really good. That was really good dodge movement there. That almost killed. If it wasn't Town and City.
Yeah. Right now, So Good's looking really good right now.
No pun intended.
So good! See, Skittles can figure something out here to take this game, but man, it's looking rough. One small sneeze, and that's the stock.
Yo, deep breathing is so strong.
It really is. Deep breathing makes fucking like Wii Fit hit like Bowser sometimes, I swear.
Yeah, and have you ever seen the combos We Fit can do deep breathing on like Donkey Kong and big bodies? Like can just
Big-
straight like
I
forward
hate
throw
big body
0 to death
combos.
him.
I hate big body combos, man.
Why do you play a
Just-
big body?
I play Incineroar. And when I'm not playing Incineroar, I play
I'm
Rob,
sorry.
so...
Did somebody hurt you at some point in your life?
No, it's a struggle I've grown to learn with, man. But it's just like this thing I hate is like on Twitter when you see somebody post like, "Hey, got this really sick combo," and it's on like a Bowser or a Donkey Kong, and people are just like, "Dude, shut up! No one cares."
True.
Like when you get that on like a Joker, let me know. Either way. Either way.
Is this game 5?
It's game 5.
Let's go, game 5. I haven't been able to keep track of the games because of the exciting high octane gameplay.
Well, I mean, right now we're let's see. I think we've done Town City twice, PS2 twice. I'm assuming we're going to another stage unless they agree to go back. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right, going back to our first 2 games, pretty much in this set.
Yo.
Skittles
Skittles
starting off pretty
opening
good.
up with the aggression that we saw game 3 that won him the game.
Oh man, he's putting this pressure on so good off stage right now.
Tried to hug him.
Ooh, oh man, ooh. He's got to be careful, man. Skittles is on fire right now. He's looking like a different monster.
Yo, I would have
100
loved to seen a fast fall fair 1 there. I think that was a good spot for it. I think he could have fast fell a fair 1 and killed him with forward smash there.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That would have been really close. Probably hard to do on Wi-Fi though, I assume.
Okay, okay. So good finally on the board with some damage here. Gonna see if he can kind of move with anything else there because Skittles is still just putting on this pressure.
Yeah, Skittles' position. Look at Skittles' positioning. Notice like when he's not in advantage, he's just like waiting there. Look at that. So good, dude.
Just menacing. He's just standing there.
He's looking so good right now.
He really is. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's fine. But still,
This is
off
the game
stage,
5
man.
adaptation.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Oh man, I wanted to see that like take him to 80. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not biased.
No, I'm not biased
Just
either. It would have been sick.
Yeah, when somebody gets a string, I'm just like, yo, just take him to 100 real quick.
There you go. So good,
Okay.
getting a little bit of momentum. All right.
Yo, did he just beat out his sword with a hand stretch?
I think he did.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, okay. All right, Skittles off stage. So good. Looking for the
Oh,
grounding.
he got him with that again. Deep breathing
Yeah.
forward tilt, definitely gonna kill there. That was at like 100 too.
Yeah. All right, but you know, Skittles not in a bad spot. Ooh, gonna take that stock.
You don't succeed, try again. That was
Yeah,
so good.
So good put himself on a platter out there for Young Link. That was just not a good idea with that deep breathing.
That was like perfect positioning there for him to just body him.
It really was, yeah. But Skittles at about 80% right here. He's not out of kill range. It's a matter of can So Good get something going to take this stock off of him.
Yeah, true. We have seen some early stocks from Skittles this match, which is different from like the last match. They both lived like what 160.
Yeah, I think.
so it's something-
The
Good
bomb!
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
knew.
they ended up living both to like 155 roughly before one of them died.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the potential. Oh, he tried. He went for it there. The drag down fair just was barely out of range of the down tilt. I would have loved to see a kill there.
This is looking really rough for So Good right now. He's got to take this stock. Not able to close that second stock out. Oh,
Yo,
the bomb!
I'm gonna cover the neutral get up. I like that. That's it. Oh, wait. It's still.
Oh, man. Maybe not the hitbox he wanted, but it still worked out in the end. Skittles taking game 5.
I love it. I love it because
Oh.
he missed, and he's like, "Oh snap, I missed!" And he just like immediately started drifting toward him while holding his sword. Like,
Oh, man. That was
it's
rough.
just so funny. Good stuff. Yo,
good
Skittles
stuff.
definitely popped off on him.
Yeah, so So
That
Good's
was
gonna be
some
moving
good
down to
stuff there.
losers. Yo, I don't really care who makes it going forward here. I want So Good to go back because I would actually love to watch another 5 games of that. Maybe even 10.
You know what? I'd watch 10 games of that.
Absolutely. There's a lot of really neat stuff, a lot of good conversions. Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Quarantine series strikes again. Hey, you know what? I get
That'd
it,
be
man.
super
There's a bigger
unfortunate.
prize somewhere else. Just more notoriety with the quarantine series. But that's not to say that Smashcade is not the place to be either. Obviously, we're having some tough competition with Pound Online. But Smashcade, very good tournament. Consistent 200 plus attendees every week here. Great tournament. What is happening?
That's my espresso machine.
Oh, I was like, it sounded like a didgeridoo for a second. I was so confused.
Bro, I gotta
Damn.
pour up, man.
Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yes, Smashcade's the place to be, man. We got some merch to sell too. If you want to check out some of that merch right there. Also, donations. This is not a for-profit tournament. Donations help increase the prize pool for this tournament. Keep it
Look at
exciting.
that
Keep it
drip.
fresh.
Look at that
Dude,
drip.
it looks nice, man. I really like that bag.
Yo,
It's got
I see.
that
Where's my custom Smashcade shirt?
that purple real nice.
It's Yee Sports, and I'll
Yeah,
I'll get you a jersey
Yeah, if
someday.
you're interested in any of this merch right here, be sure to check that stuff at the bottom there. What is that? Oh, there's no actual website to buy it out, huh? That's right. You mentioned that last
Yeah, I
week. So
got you, bro.
exclamation
I got
point
you right here.
merch will bring up that
Boom. I
merch
gotta type it in
right
for you there, guys. You don't even have to
There we
type it
go.
in. You know, you don't even have to put Cheeto dust on your keyboard right now. You just click that link with your mouse.
And I think
All right. Well, we have another event going on from some local Oklahomies too. We got Texahoma Smash presents the Wild Wi-Fi Rodeo. Yo, this is I can get down with this. Yo, is that Sonic on Yoshi in the picture there?
I think that's what it is.
That's
Yeah,
definitely Sonic on Yoshi.
I was really confused for a bit.
Uh, Yo, I love bro. That's like the Mario Party 2, like the cowboy hat Mario. Bro,
I'll
I
be right
am
back
cowboy
before
hat
we
Mario. What do you mean?
Hey, before we get this next
You
game,
gotta
I'll be right
yeehaw
back.
on a
I'm just gonna
brother
make a bathroom
sometimes,
trip.
you know? All right, enjoy your trip. Yeah, well, we could probably go to a break here. Try to do something with my webcam. That sounds good. So we're gonna go to a short break. Looks like one of the matches just finished. Skew just 3-1 over Go Man, but we're still waiting on Strobix and Quizzy to finish up. So we'll be right back as soon as we get that rolling.
See the song that says forever. This is love. See the song that says forever.
All right. We're back at it.
All right, seems like we got Quizzy facing Skew. Skew went to a 4-game set against Go-Man, and Quizzy knocked out Strobix going to game 5. So, looked like it was pretty exciting. Not that I would know, I wasn't there.
So we got what? Is this Zelda and a banjo?
I guess so, yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not as excited to see this as the Wii Fit and the Young Link.
Well, I mean,
But
I'll take what
still
I can.
excited nonetheless.
I know Zelda catches a bad rap for everything, with Wi-Fi and stuff like that, but Zelda can do some pretty cool things. We'll have to see what Quizzy has up their sleeve. Skew with the banjo, though,
yeah.
so we might actually see a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
had,
passive gameplay again.
Yeah, we had 2 Zeldas last weekend, top 3 or top 4, and it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. We had some really good gameplay. Some Epic Gay was here with the Rob, dropping fools. So it was good. But we'll see. We're waiting on them to join the arena right now, and we're gonna see what kind of stuff they can pull off for us. Looks like Quizzy had to go Palu to beat Strobix.
That might just be a Game & Watch matchup in general. Oh, wait, no. They actually won all their games with Zelda.
Okay, they went Palu.
So, yeah, they went Zelda game 1, lost, went Palu to try and fix it. I'm assuming it was even worse, because then they went back to Zelda.
Yeah, because they got the reverse 3-0 with Zelda there. Okay, cool. All right,
stuff.
well, yeah. So as soon as they swing up in here. Oh wait, Strobix said he won, but misreported. That's a rip.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in chat right now with the single bid leader. Yo, does this mean we get some more Game & Watch? Yo, let's go. So it's not gonna be Quizzy. It's gonna be Skew versus Strobix.
okay,
If this
okay.
is true. What he's saying is true. So,
It looks
which
like
I
it.
assume it is.
Yeah, Quizzy asked, I guess.
Yeah, let me put some yeehaws in the chat for Strobix.
There we go. All right, so we're going to have a Game & Watch facing, I assume it's just going to be a banjo. Doesn't look like they changed characters at all. So interesting. This is a matchup I actually have not seen yet before. So this is going to be a first time for me to see how this gameplay kind of works out. I assume that Game & Watch. Yeah, I assume that Game & Watch has the advantage, just because I don't know, Banjo has kind of resorted himself as a more campy, stay back character, and obviously Game & Watch thrives off that. So.
Yeah, and plus, I'll be out of shield is funny.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're getting into our game 1. Yeah, PS2. Immediately with the grenade. Yep, I'm expecting to see this this bucket quite often. All right, starting off with a good little 26% there, real quick. Strobix with the lead.
Throw a Wonder Wing out. Yo, that was so funny. He took him so long to throw out the fair because it kept extending the hitbox. Oh, yo, the strategy, the strats. Okay, let's go.
A connection error has occurred.
They're still playing.
All right, they're still playing.
It kicked,
all right.
It kicked us out. Okay, all right. Well, what happened was the Wonder Wing was too powerful. Banjo was at 46 and Game & Watch was at 0. That's what. So going from that and from the interactions that I saw, I have no idea how this game's going to end. But the Nintendo said no, not today.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's that damn quarantine series, man. They're just hogging up all the bandwidth.
I know, right? Actually, it might be because how many people joined that? That actually might.
Yeah, it's 5K.
5,000 people. are starting to like play. So it's like that might actually be a thing, because then that doesn't even include like the people that are like playing with those people to help warm them up and stuff. Like, you know that they're probably like bottled so hard right now on their connections and stuff. Everybody trying to get in that quarantine series and put in some work. So
Yes, they were. I actually gave up my spot in that tournament to give to a friend.
oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
It's fine. They made it a lot farther than I would have, so I wasn't going to be going anywhere with that.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Oakley dokley. Yep. So, we can, I guess, discuss what we think is happening. That works. Right now, probably we see some Wonder Wings. Yeah. We're seeing some Game & Watch up Beata Shield. Probably landing with Dare afterwards. So you just imagine that. Imagine Banjo spacing fair and properly. And when Game & Watch's Shield, he up Bs and lands with Nair or Dare. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. Banjo, he just pulled a grenade. He's throwing it at Game & Watch. Game & Watch used the bucket to reflect it.
Probably throwing out some nairs now, too.
Probably throwing out some nairs. Probably Banjo used another egg grenade just now.
Hammer! 9!
Oh, 9! Oh, he got a 9! Oh my god! Insane! What? He just Wonder Winged the 9!
Oh my god.
Might as well, right? I mean, we have no idea. We have no idea, like, what's going on. We might as well, like, assume the hypest thing is happening right now. And we're just, missing out.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, is it over? Who won? Oh, Game & Watch. See? He got a 9.
Yeah, he probably got that 9 in that Wonder Ring. Actually, I don't know if that does anything. Wonder Wing would just go through it, right?
Wonder Wing would beat it out.
Yeah. That'd be so awful. Imagine landing a 9, but the Wonder Wing is what kills. Ugh.
Dang, he didn't get a 9. Feels bad. Well, hopefully he'll get one this time. Alright, hopefully we don't disconnect again. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like there's some internet issues going on because I pay way too much money for internet for my camera to be looking like this. So there's definitely something going on right now. The whole everybody's staying at home, everybody's chilling. Service providers, they're not ready for this kind of traffic. They're hoping everybody's at the park right now, and I'm like, you know what? That's lame. Yoshi Switch. We got the fire
Okay.
Yoshi.
I'm guessing Strobix did a lot of stuff there because the Switch is coming out.
If you think about it, we weren't off that game for like a minute. That wasn't very long. He must have bodied him, bro.
He had to have done a lot of stuff to make Banjo not look like he's worth it for the rest of this tournament. All right, but we are in Battlefield.
We keep the egg theme,
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
okay.
double jump armor through the Nair and hit him with the Nair of his own.
All right.
Maybe
So-
he just is mains egg characters. Maybe that's his thing.
Yeah, does that character have an egg? Yo, main time.
Who else has an
Kinda
egg?
I don't know if anybody else really has an egg outside those two characters.
Does DDD have an egg? He's a bird.
No, he doesn't.
But
He's got Gordos.
You gotta assume that he has an egg, right?
I mean, maybe at some point, but not in Smash Bros. At least.
Like, has he ever had a kid?
I don't think so. I think he's a single non-father, just
Is
a
there
single
queen?
adult. I'm pretty sure that's canon. That it's just him. Ooh, that double jump armor gonna get through.
Yo,
I'm not
it's
really
dope.
quite sure how this gameplay is going right now. I feel like it's just Yoshi's struggling.
Yeah. Skill. I have no idea how the last game went, but I feel like this game's already the same like amount of time, and the stocks are a lot more even. And you know, Skew hasn't lost yet, so so apparently the Yoshi kick might be working out for him. Oh god, not
Maybe
gonna
not.
kill quite yet. No, not from across the stage like that, but still, that's gotta hurt.
I mean, basically even percentages on different stocks.
He
He footstool!
Yo, optimal. That's not even funny. That's just
no.
optimal. That's optimal smash play.
Oh,
Like that's what
God.
you do to Yoshi. Now, would
Yeah,
I
that
like to see like a down air or a, you know, maybe a dare I say a footstool down air from Game & Watch? That would have been hilarious, you know. But regular footstool and Yoshi are boring. That's just optimal, bro.
Good stuff, though. I mean, uh-oh.
Like he's dead.
Wow, what? Oh, the air dodge. It's like 100-something
Skew
frames of
takes
recovery,
those.
right? Yeah,
He
I mean,
takes
why
them.
not?
Did you
But,
see,
we'll
like, I don't know
see.
if he was thinking about homie stocking there, but then he was like, wait, this is my last stock. He kind of acted like he might. He was, like, hovering towards the ledge there.
Yeah. He might,
You
I don't know,
can't
maybe he
stock
thought about the
last
homie.
stock.
I would
just get a
homie stock
9.
on last stock if it was really bad.
I'm never homie stocking last stock.
He
did
there's
it!
the homie stock.
What's your homie stock?
Guaranteed he went to go for the ledge, but we're gonna
Bro,
call
was
that a
he
homie
listening?
stock.
Did he call our bluff?
Maybe he's listening to us right now.
He must have been listening. That was quite a game. You're right, Shubix. That was quite a game. A little bit lacking a 9 in my opinion, but other than that, you know, it's a great game.
All right, so Strobik's up 2-0. Gonna see what egg comes out this time for Skew.
Yeah, what?
'Cause,
Is there another egg in this game? Let me think. Let me think. I need
If
to
anybody's
see the
gonna know, it's
characters.
Skew. It's gonna be Skew.
Alright.
You're gonna stick with Yoshi.
Okay. I do feel like I'm not sure how the first game went, but I assume it went better. This second game went better than the first one.
Yeah,
So-
that's
oh,
kind of
and the
saying
home field
something.
advantage.
I don't know if this home field advantage is going to really do anything. The way Strobix is playing game 2 and what I can assume in game 1, it's not going to be much better. All right. Okay, guns out the up smash, not going to hit though.
Up smash so good. Yeah, you can't punish that. Even Yoshi. Uh-oh. Okay. He's gonna make it. You hate to see the
Alright.
egg rolls. Like, you know, like 95% of the time it's just a misinput. Okay, he's checking his RNG for the 9. So we might see that pretty soon. Probably just use it next stock. Just finish his first stock in a normal civilian way. And then just
Normal
cheese him for the next.
civilian way.
A normal civilian stock here. We don't want to just hit him with a superhero 9 yet.
We can't be heroes all the time. That's just unrealistic. Oh, he misses the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if he jumped there maybe. Because if you're technically in the air, then you don't get grounded.
No, it was after the ground pound, so I think it was just a matter of just missing the hitbox for it.
Gotcha.
All right, gonna trigger that forward tilt.
Just gonna trade with him there, which was a good trade for him.
Man, this is not looking really good at all, man. Like, gotta get that Keyblade though.
Oh, 69.0. This is the
Oh, yeah,
perfect
he's-
time to 9. Good, 9.
Yeah, no,
9,
he's winning
9.
here.
That was the perfect time. All the odds were for you. Wait,
Oh,
you can still
jeez.
do it. You still got this 16. Oh my.
Oh, jeez, that was
God.
a 0 to death.
That was the power of the 69.0. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, you hit him with a real funny number.
It's
Oh,
it's a very strong number indeed. All right. Ooh, whoa! Catching him out of the ground pound. Oh my god.
that was so funny, dude.
Oh,
The
that
little
one
water
fish.
drop to stop that ground pound. He
Oh.
literally saved his life. That's hilarious, dude. This game
That
is
fish-
so funny. I haven't played this game in way too long. I haven't played this game in like 3 months. I forgot how funny this game is.
Oh, dude, it's not looking good for Skew, man. I'm pretty sure this is a wrap at this point. Strobix just keeps racking up damage. He's not dying.
Please 9. Come on, you're up 3 stocks. Please
yeah,
9.
dude, he's waiting this out. This is some bad manners. And that's gonna be
even
it.
more disrespectful, actually.
Oh,
You know what? Yikes.
that was bad. Hey, shout out to Skew, man. Getting 4th place. Hell of a run through Smashcade number 4. Yeah, man. I don't know. I can't continue to be positive here, man. I can't continue to pretend that what I watched was a fair and even set. Man, Strobix has had Skew's number. That's just what it comes down to. I can feel the Twitter.
No, he had the Skew.
I can feel.
He had the
I can
Skew.
feel the. I can feel
He
the
had
tweet
the
coming out
Skew.
right now. Game and Watch sucks. Game and Watch is carried. Oh man, that was tough to watch. That was
Yeah,
really
he
tough to
carried him all right. He carried him off the top, bro.
Took him to the top of Yoshi's
I haven't
story.
seen that many killing his game. I don't think. Not in like a game like that. Not in like
said
a
find your
even
own
though it's
ad.
just a Wi-Fi tournament. I've never seen a kill in a tournament set before.
You said find your own ride home, man.
Oh my god, yo, he was just trying to help him go back to his people in Yoshi's story, bro. Helping him flutter jump on up there. Oh
Did he?
no! So good pop DQ. No, I hate
So-
that so much.
Looks like we're getting a rematch of winners semifinals. Unfortunate
I'm so
situation.
sad.
Same.
You know what? All right, you know the Game and Watch is on fire right now.
Game Watch looking pretty good. Going back into a rematch with Skittles. Ugh,
Like he made
unfortunate.
Skew look like he gave the controller to his little brother, bro. Like that. I mean, Skew was doing pretty good that second game, but man, that was a tragedy.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. But I mean, there's only so much you can do about it, I guess. Wi-Fi is a funny world. Alright, so we're just waiting on Skittles right now to get our grand final started here. Unfortunately, again,
Strobix
so good.
chat, no, please. Can I just see 1-9, bro?
Just 1-9.
Just 1-9. Just one.
Try not to SD when he gives up this time. Hey man, if you feel like giving up, just
go for the 9. Okay, look,
Just go for the
I don't
9.
mind you running off stage and killing yourself. That's fine. But at least run up and try to 9 him once. Like,
Listen, if you
then
get a
kill yourself.
9, you win the war, just not the game. That's just what it comes down to.
see, that's just negative thinking there, Strobix. No, just run up and like short hop empty land, and then short hop empty land 9. Just like that's the Smix. They won't be ready, and then after that, kill yourself. Yes, that's me.
Oh, okay.
I hear it a lot.
I'm like,
Here
okay,
you
cool.
are.
Like, I just want to make sure I wasn't
That's
the
why
only
I
one
quit
who heard that.
I know way too much. But no, I quit playing because I was taking a break. I'm like, you know what? I feel like my play stagnated. I'm only gatekeeping the 2 and 2ers. I'm not playing very well right now. I'm not taking any more upsets. You know, I'm gonna take a break. So I took like a month break, and I was gonna, all right, time to come back. And then like this whole thing hit. So now I literally haven't even played the game of Smash in like 2 months. It's terrible.
I hear you. For me personally, I just do a couple Wi-Fi tournaments here and there. I try not to take them too seriously, but the big thing is just playing with friends online. Just getting some guys together just to mess around. It makes,
I've been
Wi-Fi a lot
spamming,
more enjoyable.
Yeah, I've been spamming Valorant since I got the beta key for like the last week. I love that game so much. It's so fun. It's my first shooter. I've never played a shooter except for like
Really?
the original Battlefront on Xbox. That's the only shooter I ever played. So like this is my very first person shooter ever, and it's pretty fun. I really am enjoying it. All right, get into it. Strobix Game & Watch versus Skittles Youngling.
Game 1. PS2?
Game 1.
PS2?
Good call.
Yeah, some call me clairvoyant. I just like to be humble and say it was a good guess.
Clairvoyant. Clairvoyant.
So we're getting into our
That's
game
probably
one. Skittles off with a good hot start there, but Strobik's coming back, putting that percentage right back on him. Ooh! Ooh, there we go. Getting that
like
bucket in play. All right, all right. Like, he's doing a really good job dodging these projectiles and stuff right now, but let's see where he goes from here. Oh! Oh, wow.
Yikes! That was so. Oh, that was so unfortunate because like he had it, but it's just a pixel away from getting grounded there.
Yep, that's rough, but I mean, not looking too
Ooh.
bad right now. Only at 100%.
Yeah.
Skittles got some damage on him. Ooh, that boomerang.
Dang.
Okay,
Yo,
good,
he's
good
doing the
forward.
frame trap. The is that the gimmer thing that he just showed? I think that's what he's doing.
The little forward air into the grab there.
Yeah, the forward air to grab and like it's technically an unblockable or something. I mean, like they technically can't act out of shield fast enough, but they can maybe spot dodge it at certain
Yeah,
heights. I can't remember
I'm
exactly,
gonna-
but that's
I'm gonna assume so.
The gist
It looked
of it.
it looked clean, but yeah, Skittles still taking the first stock though, but sitting at 135. See if Strobik's gonna take the stock out before taking any damage. I lied, but he's gonna take the stock.
Keyblade. Yeah. He actually got hit by the up air that time, but Keyblade's still gonna smash him.
Oh, landing. Oh, he's just
Oof.
landing in all these projectiles.
Yeah, that was unfortunate positioning there. He was caught in a bad spot.
This is why you try to save your jump, kids. You don't
That
get
was
caught in
that was
stuff.
the 9 though. That was the 9. Down throw nair 9, right?
I'd like to hope it was a 9. Actually, I don't want to hope it was a 9 because then we'd be robbed of our opportunity. Okay. Okay. Get some aerials in. Get some damage. Throwing out a random up tilt while he's on the ground. Ooh!
Oh,
Another fire arrow into up air.
Yo, his conversions like kill Game & Watch so early.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gonna
I like
live.
that.
Good
He just
DI.
landed and shielded, waited for an option there. Yo, yeah, I'm about to say, Game & Watch, yeah, Strobix needs that stock, but he's gonna get it with the chair, showing him to a seat.
Just hitting him over the head like that one that one Homer Simpson or Simpsons gif or whatever has been going around lately.
Oh yeah.
Where Bart hits him with a
Just
chair
hit him
while he's
over
in the
the head.
bathtub. Oh, that was
Oh,
it!
I like it.
Oh no!
Dang it! I'm mad.
Oh, that would have
He
been
got
it.
robbed. Okay, if Skittles happens to win this game now, it wasn't from skill. It was from Strobix getting robbed. 'Cause that was it, man.
Pure unluckiness.
I felt it. Yo,
all
Strobix
right.
got robbed,
Hey.
bro.
Hey, I respect the attempt, but Skittle's gonna take game one.
Skittles gonna cheat the game
Damn.
there.
Dude,
And
he
gonna
hit-
rob of his win.
I don't know if he would have died.
I
It would've been
I don't know
close.
if he would have or not. He had a little bit of rage, and
Yeah.
I think it would have been close. If he DI'd it, he might not have died, but I think he would have.
Okay, so there
Okay.
we're just seeing PS2
Yeah,
the
shooting
entire
style.
way through. Yep. All right. Well, getting into our game two, it didn't look bad. Honestly, it looked like a very competitive game. A lot of back and forths going on. Strobix didn't look too out of his element, but obviously
Ooh,
towards
good
the end.
empty land. I love that. I love watching that kind of stuff. Like you get your opponent scared, and you can like do that kind of stuff. It's always so clean looking.
Yeah. Ah.
Especially on Game & Watch, you usually see people like Fox or maybe like Wolf, like a little bit faster characters doing that. But to see a Game & Watch do it is really funky.
Yeah. All right, all right. Good little bucket there. Kind of getting some things out of the way. Oh, that up air, though. That thing is beefy.
I liked how he bucketed the boomerang to cover his approach there.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Strobix is actually doing a lot of really good stuff right now. He's just getting caught up in some unfortunate situations. There it is again. Ooh, stage spike.
Yo,
Gonna take the
let's
first
go.
knock. Good stuff.
Oh,
Doesn't
by the
matter.
way, I see the names are swapped.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's okay. But
So,
back We're into our second stocks here. Roughly even. Game & Watch
Wow,
just
he
kind of
just held
needs
that bucket in his face, bro. He just held the bucket in his face. Like,
to do it again. Do it again.
look at the boomerang. The confidence of this man. I love it.
Hey, I feel like
caught
Strobix
him
is going for the
mashing.
clip right now. He's gonna wait that bomb. He's just gonna wait there. Look, he's just waiting.
Yo, he missed it.
Oh my god!
dang.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Because I'm pretty sure that down tilt hits ledge, but he like ran up too far or too close.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Pretty
that's
sure
a
that's
lot
what
of
happened.
damage. He took 47 from like, yo, Youngling's damage is so good, man. Like if he gets a string,
Oh yeah.
oh, I love it. Yes, please, please keep doing it. It's gonna work eventually.
He's going for him, but man, Skittles just applying this pressure, putting this damage down. Man, Strobix got to figure something out because it's looking rough. Okay, good bucket.
He expected Youngling to be defensive there after deflecting the arrow, but he just ran at him.
Oh,
Ooh,
dude, if he
both
leaned into it,
players.
he would have ended it.
Both players got lucky there because Strobix missed the key and then he fell out of the up B there. Yo, yeah, that's right. Go flat on him. Flat zone. Flat Stanley. Flat Stanley, baby. Ship him.
And that's
Oh,
going to be
he's
it.
dead.
All right, going into game 3. Pretty
Game
quick
three.
game. That was about 2.5 minutes.
It was still close, though.
This is game 3 right now.
We're going into game 3.
Yep.
And it was still very competitive. It was close.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, it's
we'll see
definitely
if we
competitive.
can-
A lot of good opportunities both players just missed out on for some good stuff, but it's not bad. This is a good set to watch right now. I think we're going to PS2 again.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Damn, I'm smart. I definitely wasn't given secret information at all. Okay. All right, so game 3, obviously back to PS2 again. Looks like they're actually playing a bit of neutral right now. Kind of crazy. Oh no!
Oh,
That's the
no! He wasted it. He wasted it.
No.
Get it back.
He threw another hammer out. He threw another hammer out just to kind of
Yeah, he's trying to
that
get
next
it
number
back.
out of the way. Yeah. All right.
I hate that so much.
Yeah. He's been bucketing these boomerangs pretty well, actually.
Yeah, he is. He has a good idea. I don't necessarily think he's reacting to it, except when he like does it from a distance. I think he
Yeah.
just
Okay.
knows when Skittles wants to throw one.
Yeah.
Like
he's
he's
definitely
spacing for it.
yeah, he's definitely making some guesses here, but they're really good.
Yeah, he's got the spacing down on it for sure.
Alright.
Oh man, every time he hasn't really got us. Oh, good stuff. Wait, is he gonna make it? No, he won't make it.
Oh, so
Really
unfortunate.
close, though.
Good
Yeah,
first
almost
stock
got
by
the blow
Strobix.
up on the bomb to make that.
Oh, D was looking for some cheeky shit.
He was. I felt like he could have just fared him there, though. I don't know.
He probably
Maybe I'm
could've.
wrong. I mean, I'm not the Youngling main.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna get that
Yeah.
down air. He's gonna take that first stock. Well, it's first stock from Strobix. Oh,
Good pressure coming from Skittles.
absolutely. I'm surprised he didn't go for the up air though, because I'm pretty sure it would have confirmed right into that.
Good. He pressured him so much and then just read the roll. Like he's like knew like, hey, with this. Oh my, yo, the
That's
second
2
time
stocks in a row.
that edge guarding is insane.
He's doing a very good job with his edge guarding. This might just be the play. Just get Skittles off stage and then just up B him.
Like recovery move, psych everything move.
Yeah. Well, because I think what it is that he's waiting for Skittles to recover and then just shooting up from underneath them, which is working
Yeah.
out great. Oh,
Because also, I'm not sure what frames it is, but then the Game & Watch does have like some intangibility
yeah.
on that up B.
All right, we're seeing some Young Link gameplay right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got to be careful with throwing out these buckets because he might get punished with an arrow or two. Oh, not going to take the stock. He's
Yeah.
just throwing that thing out.
Yeah, Game & Watch is invulnerable, like, for 8 frames there in the beginning. That's crazy.
Okay.
8 or 9 frames.
He moves so quick too, so that's
So-
actually a lot of space he's covering.
Yeah, exactly. And he can, like, really, so like, using that as a counter to Skittles' B is super nice. That's super smart of him to do.
We're getting into a possible last stock situation. Strobik's got to close this out or faces losing the tournament, and he's going to take it.
Again, dude. Yo, that edge guard is putting in some work for him, man.
Yes, it
Yo,
is.
yeah,
Strobik-
juggle them balls, baby. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
Yeah,
Yo, that
no,
was
Strobik's
so
doing
good, dude.
He's doing a really good job at finding his up Bs off stage, and it's taken all 3 stocks. So he needs to keep working on that. He needs to find more ways to get Skittles off stage so he can just keep capitalizing.
Yeah, get him in that spot for sure. And then on the other hand, Skittles, he has to find an answer. Maybe he needs to mix up the timing on his recovery. Maybe pull a bomb earlier. Drop down. Maybe try to rush to ledge. Get the pop on him before he's able to get that edge guard.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't
we'll
be
see
surprised
if
if
he-
we. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we'll see if he has that adaptation for that edge guard there.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Skittles actually go a little more passive here, just to kind of make sure that he's not getting put in those bad situations off stage.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like you can think like, oh, how can he counter this bad situation? But the thing is, like, if you're off stage, you're always in a bad situation. So the true counterplay is just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Exactly.
Don't go off stage. Don't go off stage. That's the true counterplay. It's like right there, he was pressuring a little close, whereas he might, like, in the future pressure from a little farther away. That way, Game & Watch can't get behind him and knock him off. But still, putting in work. Skittles is like, yo, I'm trying to win this tournament real quick, so
I don't want to reset, so I'm just gonna
I don't
take
want
the stock
any
real
of your
quick.
shenanigans. Okay, yeah, Skittles, he tried to fade back there. Okay, see how he fast fell and upbeat low there? Close hugging the stage? That's what he has to do, dude.
Uh-oh.
That's really
that's gonna be a
greedy.
stock. Yep.
He probably, man, I don't know if he tried to preemptively up B, Game & Watch approaching him or not.
I have no idea.
But that's what feels bad for Skittles. With so much momentum, hopefully he won't lose it here.
He's got to stop landing on the shield with down air because Game & Watch is punishing that with his up B every time. Okay, single hit.
He loves doing down air. My man loves down air, bro.
It looks sick. I mean, it's satisfying, looks good. Why not?
Okay.
All right,
Back
again.
in?
Okay.
No, up air. Good. Guaranteed damage. Yeah, Strobix isn't DIing the Younglings up B very well, so he could potentially get a lot bigger combo here. Yeah, he knew it there too, just a little bit higher percent. Yo, Strobix needs an answer.
Strobik's looking
He's
a little rough
got to
right
get
now.
skill. Notice Skittles hasn't been off stage, but like twice.
Mm-hmm.
So like Strobix got to find a way to get him off there, but
Down
Man.
throw? Oh, forward throw. Okay. And that's gonna be it.
oh my good. Okay, did you see how Skittles faded back? He faded back so no matter what happened, Strobix wouldn't get behind him. He played that so well. Good
Yeah, he
stuff.
knew that
And Strobix
he
too.
knew
I
that-
mean,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say Strobix. He's still putting in work like that last game, but yo, Skittles, he had the adaptation. He was like, you know what? You're gonna body me every time I get off stage. I'm just not gonna go off stage, and I'm just gonna I'm not gonna go to edge guard. I'm not gonna do any of my fancy little off stage shenanigans. I'm just going to ledge trap you, and every time you are on ledge, I'm gonna fade back so you don't get behind me. And it really worked out well for him.
Man, but hey, hell of a tournament. Great run by Skittles. I mean, just a good set overall, man. It's not like Strobix played bad. Just Skittles is an absolute beast, man. Absolute tough player to beat. Super consistent. It's just hard to top someone like that. So, but
Yeah, for sure. And Strobix he did good. He had a lot of good ideas. His reflections were really nice, and it's just like once he pulled out, I think his trump card with the edge guards there. on the third game. But then like one skid, I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna play for stage control and just not let you get behind me and just not let you get me cornered at all. And it just once Strobix wasn't able to get him in a bad situation, he just didn't have any answer for that.
Yep. But again, overall, great tournament. Thank you, Smashcade, for running these Wi-Fi's. It's about as much as we can get right now in current situations. So thank you very much. Thank you for having me on for commentary. It was an absolute pleasure doing it with Gator here. I got nothing else to say. You want to sign us out, or?
Are we ready? Are we ready to sign out? Icy, do we have anything else we want to announce before we bounce?
Oh, really?
Okay. Yes, merch. Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. So, all right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, all right, so,
if you're still here, just remember we got merch here. Hashtag or not hashtag exclamation mark merch. We'll bring up a link for you. You get these things right here. You get some pre-orders. They look nice. Look at that purple, clean, sick. Looks good. If you buy this, you will be a better player. Not really, I don't know. Maybe you're a good player already. Either way, this looks nice. Help support the stream. Don't forget to also donate. Don't forget to subscribe if you can. It helps out Smashcade. Again, nonprofit. Just big help for the Smash team in general.
Yep. And then we got the other event coming up that we've advertised a little bit earlier. Yeehaw, brother. Texoma Smash presents the Wild Wi-Fi Rodeo. So it's going to be April 30th at 7 p.m. So, the weekend tournaments, that's what's kind of oversaturated right now. But if you're looking for something to do during the week, so that would be next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And so, yeah, get signed up for that, guys. And it'll be nice. So supporting the local area here. If you're from Oklahoma, if not, still supporting the Smash scene, looking for something during the week, since we don't have any locals right now. So yeah, but it was a great tournament. Don't forget to follow if you haven't followed the stream yet, so you can peep whenever we're doing some more tourney play. Get your Smash fix in during the quarantine, and also if you could subscribe as well. And so
the YouTube channel too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah, follow the YouTube. All the social media actually.
Is there like a command for YouTube or whatever? I did exclamation mark YouTube. It looks like it brought something up. All right, cool.
There's the YouTube.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Check that link, man. Super close to 1,000. I'm actually about to hit subscribe right here. Actually, not super close, about halfway there. But still, smallest bit of help still goes a long way. So we would appreciate that, guys.
Yep. All right,
cool. I'm Wonderful Skiff. You can find me at Twitter at wonderful_skiff. If you like my commentary, if you want to let me know. If you hate my commentary, you want to let me know. Cool. Either way, I'm open to criticisms, critiques, all that good stuff. Or if you just want, follow me. That's cool too.
Yep. I'm on Twitter as well. Twitter, it's the Gator. And I'm also on Twitch sometimes. I don't stream as much. But I am on Twitch. I am on SoundCloud as well. Download my mixtape. Thank you.
All right. Good stuff.
All right.
Take it
Peace
easy,
out, guys.
everybody.